What's up, everybody? We're about to start this thing very soon. If you're coming in, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Just hit that thing, okay? Because that thing is important, okay? I don't think you guys realize how important is it to hit that like button.
Oh, it's very important. You should always hit the like button.
But why? Like, why should I hit it? Like, I mean, what does it really do? I saw a light go down. Why? How did a light go down?
Obviously, they just don't like your stream. They hate it. So their thumbs down in the stream because they don't like you. Someone said that you have a fat voice. I don't know how a voice that there is no sound. Okay, DJ's in here now. I was stalling if you guys were wondering.
Oh, that's what you were doing? You were stalling? So about this fat voice thing, like how can someone's voice be fat?
Well, you know what it means. It's sort of like, you have a voice of a fat boy, like a fat boy voice, I guess. I mean, well, obviously the people that wrote comments don't have, proper education, so they just don't understand.
Okay, well, we stalled enough. Let's just go ahead and start this thing, okay?
Okay, fine.
Hey.
Not gonna lie, I fell asleep on the couch.
I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna be doing this thing solo. It's cool. It is what it is. Guess what? I just got done watching like 15 minutes ago.
What's that?
The Long Walk.
And
bro, I don't know if I can say Sinners is the best movie this year. Man.
I try to tell you that's why it's in my top 3 movie of the year.
Yeah,
like that movie. Okay, I'm actually. How stressful were you in some like anxiety driven in some parts?
I wasn't. So the whole time I wasn't really stressful or anxiety. I was trying to piece together where they were going with it, right? Because they make the two characters so freaking likable and their friendship is so good. I'm like, where is this going?
And at the end, there's only gonna be one winner.
Exactly.
So something's gonna happen.
I was like, well, is this gonna be like a Hunger Games situation? Because the first Hunger Games,
where they both get out,
they both got it. Like how? Like that's where my mind was focused on.
I will say the book's ending is different. It's
really,
yeah. And in the book, there's actually 100 walkers instead of 50. And some of the characters, they combine characters in the book.
Okay.
Yeah. So some of the characters were basically 2 characters that were in the book.
Yeah, I have my iced coffee right here, Adrian, pumpkin spice. But I think my wife was stressed out because she literally just kept her hands like this, so she
waiting for somebody to die.
When that first one happened, you just see the dude's face blow up,
go out.
Like, I'm like, I told you this is gonna be gruesome, and she's just like.
But so they changed some things from the book, but what they did in the movie, I like the changes that they did. It made sense to the overall story. So, but yeah, I will say the one thing, and it probably because they paid Mark
Hamill.
The Major only showed up twice in the book.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna pay
and I was like, he's seen him a lot because they had to pay him. So
yeah. Let me answer something real quick. I will get to the super chats when I get to them. We're having a conversation, and just for that, I'm going to G Majors first. But yeah, I was having a conversation. So just because you send super chats, don't mean I'm going to stop everything I do.
We're 2 minutes in the show, y'all.
They're $2 super chats, bro. They're not $50. Okay,
we're literally 2 minutes into the show.
Yeah,
it's called an introduction.
Exactly. But yeah, after watching the movie, man,
it's in my top 3. I mean, I guess because I'm a fan of the book too. That's why it's up there. But it sucks because it didn't do that good in theaters. I think it'll be one of the ones that people watch on streaming, like, oh, that's a good movie.
That's what I did. Yeah. But I think a lot of the movies, because Predator is not doing good either now.
But
it did good on its opening weekend, but people like me will catch it once it hits streaming.
I mean, I love it. Yeah,
that's where we're going now. You know,
they're going to start. They got to start adding the streaming into the box office. They're going to have to to balance it out.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it was great. It's in my the thing is, it's in my top 5. I can say that for sure.
Yeah,
bro. You know I love Superman, but that's going further and further down the list as I start catching up on these movies, man.
I try to tell y'all, watch The Long Walk. I was praising that movie before it came out. I'm like watching
right now. So my top 5 originally was in no particular order: Superman, Sinners, K-pop Demon Hunter, Weapons, F1. Now one of those has to go bye-bye for Long Walk.
You putting The Long Walk up there?
I think I'm gonna have to knock out K-pop.
Oh, K-pop.
Well, it's either K-pop or Superman, and I've seen Superman 7 times.
Yeah, I will put Long Walk over K-pop.
Yeah, and dude, and right now my struggle is because I got a list of stuff to watch, all Oscar stuff. I'm behind on movies. I didn't watch a lot of movies this year in the theater, so yeah, I got one that I got queued up. I want to watch it with my wife. We were gonna watch it, but she decided, okay, this is a little too heavy. Let's watch Long Walk. But
I wanted,
right?
Heavy,
yeah. Well, the other one I wanted to watch was Before the Hunt or After the Hunt.
I think I know who you're talking about.
It has Andrew Garfield and Julia
Roberts. And that black girl.
Yeah, and it's about the black girl accusing him of doing something to her.
Yeah.
And they're like, she's lying, and it's really kind of hitting on the Me Too movement, but for those people that lied.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are upset that they're covering that, but I think it's important because a lot of people did lie. But that's on my queue list. I mean, I have I watched Roofman, bro.
I want to watch that one next. I've seen a documentary on that. I want to watch that.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was so good,
with
man.
With Gambit, I can't think of his name.
Channing Tatum.
Yeah, Channing Tatum. Yeah.
Yeah, and Kirsten Dunst. That was so good. I was just
and the fact he's in a Toys R Us is like,
but the dude was. I don't want to spoil for you.
Yeah, I've watched the documentary, so I know the whole story of it.
But he's like smart and stupid at the same time.
Yeah.
Why do you keep doing this stupid stuff?
I call dumb smart people.
That's why I call a geeky guy. Like he's smart, but he's so stupid all the time. Speaking of geeky guy, let's get the G Major super chat. Supergirl, you mean Guardians of the Galaxy 5/Hancock 2? I will say this. Tell me you didn't read the comic without telling me you didn't read the comic.
Yeah, I see people are talking about that. I'm like, that's her character.
That's literally panel from panel of that comic. It's either a 6-issue or 8-issue run called The Girl or the Woman of Tomorrow, Supergirl, the Woman of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it literally starts off with her at a bar and she goes to these different planets and that's the way it's dressed. That's the way it looks. That trailer was literally shot for shot the comic book. So when people are like, this is Guardians of the Galaxy.
I mean, I get it got that vibe to it, but it's James Gunn. It's James Gunn.
But that's the thing though. If James Gunn wasn't attached to this, no one would never put the connection of Guardians of the Galaxy to this.
Yeah, you're right.
But because James Gunn is a part of it, they're like, "Oh, this is obviously like." Guardians
I said that in my reaction. I got some Guardians of the Galaxy vibes to it, but it's not a bad. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It just got that vibe to it.
Yeah, but it's literally shot for shot the comic book, and people. And I'm not saying this about you particularly, but people in the comments that I've seen. People are saying that Guardians of the Galaxy weren't all successful movies.
I'm that's not a diss to the movie. That's it's an observation. It's not like I'm dissing the movie when I say that.
That's okay. I got so much hate right now for my thoughts on the Street Fighter movie.
I see. I'm complete opposite. I'm here for the campiness. Here.
People are writing. One dude said I had a fat voice.
That's why you're doing
fat
that.
Voice. Another dude said it's a Street Fighter movie. What did you expect? What does that mean? I expect quality. People are just just hateful comments. And then someone said, "Well, I don't know why you're even doing a video on it. You should wait for the full trailer." Because it's a minute-long teaser. That's what you do.
So now we can't react to teaser trailers now?
That's about as bad as
Then it'll be, you can't react to a trailer. You wait till the movie comes out.
Yeah,
know?
well, that's what Poe said when I
About
did
Avatar?
a video about Avatar being too long. He's like, "You haven't even seen the movie yet. What the fuck does that have to do with me looking at the
The
runtime?"
purpose of a trailer is to get the audience interested in your movie.
Yeah.
So you want people to react in a positive way.
I mean, look. I'm gonna see the movie. I like Street Fighter. I'm gonna go see the movie just because Cammy alone. like you showed Cammy in her outfit looking good, bro. That's my $10. Like I'm going just for that. But that doesn't mean I can't criticize the cheesiness of it.
I know.
Like,
I said it looks campy as hell, but I'm here for the campiness. But I will say this: I think it's Legend Studios are doing it, and they do some good movies. They did Dark Knight, they did the Godzilla movies, so I think it's gonna
you think the Godzilla movies are good?
They're all right. They're decent. But I will say, I think it'll be campy, but also have more grittiness to it. Does that make sense?
I mean, I watched Dead or Alive and Tekken, and those are about as bad as you can get.
So you can. I mean, it can't be worse than the '94 Street Fighter. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that's true.
I like the vibrant colors of it. I will say that.
Yeah, the color seems fine.
And I'm hit and miss on some of the characters. Like some I like, some I don't like.
Well, my biggest problem is the actors they got. They literally they casted wrestlers, comedians, and rappers. And I know 50 Cent
he's done
acted.
Yeah.
But still though.
The only actual actor is Jason Momoa in there. And I don't like the bearded
no.
Yeah, I don't like the
Blanca,
yeah.
Geek Guy.
I'll go see it when it comes out.
Yeah, same. Geek Guy threw a $2 super chat, man. Big spender here. Jason Momoa will be excellent as Lobo, the main man. I think we all can kind of agree to that. You know what I'm surprised though? They didn't put enough Jason Momoa in that trailer.
Barely a glimpse of him.
Unless you've been paying attention to casting, you wouldn't even know.
No, yeah. I saw someone comment about him being cast as obviously don't know anything about Supergirl. They said, "Oh, he goes from playing one of the most iconic superheroes to a nobody superhero." I'm like, so you don't know who Lobo is?
Yeah. Like what? Like, dude, some would say Lobo is a better character than Aquaman.
I agree.
But you would think with both, like the first one doing $1 billion and the second one doing pretty decent, you would show him more, not just a silhouette in the shadows.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't even tell that was Jason Momoa.
I mean, we knew because we knew the casting.
Yeah, we've been following the news.
Yeah.
Geek Guy doing another $2 super chat. Big spender, but I guess he's spending all of it to rebuild his palace. Calling it Superman will show up in the third act. Well, seeing how they went back and did reshoots for Superman, or to put him in there, I wouldn't be surprised. It's called the Superman Saga.
Yeah, so building the universe. So yeah.
You got doing a $5 super chat. So apparently Marvel will release 4 different trailers for Doomsday.
I heard that. Danny was saying that, but that doesn't make sense though.
It doesn't make sense to me either.
Because your audience is gonna go one time. Probably. I'm not gonna go 4 times to see this trailer.
Danny would. I think he already said he would.
Yes.
I do. I mean, unless they're gonna it doesn't make any sense. I think we talked about this before I went on vacation. So you would go to the theater 4 times and you might not even see all 4 versions.
Yeah. It's like it's Russian roulette. It's a gamble. You don't know if you're gonna get what version you're gonna get. You can go 4 times, get the same version 4 times in a row.
Yep. Or you can travel to different theaters.
I'm more interested in next year when they re-release Endgame because they're doing the alternate ending. I'll go see that for that. That's what I'm gonna go see. So and it'll be a good refresher.
Oh, did you hear the rumor about that?
No.
So I hope it's true because I want it to be true.
Okay.
The rumor is the end credit scene is gonna have something to do with Peggy and Steve.
He's gonna basically interact with him, take the stones back.
Apparently, they're going to do some retcon shit that is the definitive ending with them there. Everything we've seen from that point in the movies all took place on alternate Earths. I
mean, it makes
none
sense.
of it was real.
That gives you your T'Challa back, a new T'Challa. That it kind of that's the way to reset everything.
No stupid Celestial outside the ocean.
Yeah.
No, like all the no Eternals,
Eternals, and all that stuff.
All that stuff. And it would be so. That's what I want them to do with Star Wars. The
Okay.
moment when Rey hands Luke the saber,
You want it to be an alternate.
yeah, and like he could like have a vision, and everything that happened in episodes 8 and 9 was a vision when he touched the saber. And then they like that. That's
they cut and like let go of it. Yeah.
Basically, what they I don't know if you ever watched the Twilight movies, but basically in the last Twilight movie, when Alice showed,
that whole fight scene, the actual vision.
You thought it was real, but no, it was a vision.
And that's why and that stopped the whole thing. Yeah.
Yep. That's what I want them to do for Star Wars. If they can do that with the MCU going, hey, this was the ending. Everything got messed up because of Chris Evans, Captain America going back. All that stuff doesn't count. You get rid of She-Hulk. You get rid of
you can fix what you want to fix at that point.
Yeah. They need to do it.
Yeah.
Correction, geeky guy. You are semi smart when it comes to books. When it comes to street smarts and common sense, you're dumb as a rock.
No, but it makes sense with Cap going back and putting the stones back. That messes everything up. I've said that that's the key where they can go with that. So
yeah. So much like you, I will be there just for that alternate ending. Now the trailer thing, the only way I see that making sense if they say all AMCs get one trailer,
or this week is gonna be this trailer, or you know.
But dude, like
I'm not gonna. I want to go 4 times for a 3.5 hour movie. No,
Avatar is not going to be hurting for money. Why do you need to bait everybody to go see the movie?
Yeah,
it's just it doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense.
I would just drop 3 trailers online, week. You know.
Yeah.
And then drop that 4th one on Super Bowl.
That's what they should do.
Mm-hmm.
Give us the teaser. And then do like another little teaser on the Super Bowl, or
every 2 weeks, drop a new, do a teaser for a teaser for a teaser, like Superman's been doing.
Yeah, they don't want to play it out either. They don't want to show too much stuff. I don't know. I think Marvel is at the worst possible part now, where they're desperate. They're where DC used to be.
I said this Wednesday of the 3 big movies coming out next year: Supergirl, Spider-Man, and Doom. There's more riding. Doom has more riding on it than anything else.
Yeah.
You know? It has more pressure on it to perform good.
Yeah, because Supergirl,
it's the second movie in a new.
Yeah, Supergirl is not exactly an A-list character. Yeah. Spider-Man's gonna do well just on name alone.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree with you 100%. Doomsday is the one that's got way more riding on it.
Mm.
I mean,
I think it'll do good. I mean, 'cause it's got a lot of buzz around it now. Everybody, we're talking about it a year out. So,
but we're also in the bubble, though, man.
That's true. Yeah,
we're in the bubble. What's the common folk thing? You know,
it's been a while since the common folks have heard us talking about good, you know, Marvel stuff. So,
yeah, but there might be those group of people out there that's like, hey, I missed all the other MCU movies, but Avengers, I know Avengers.
I know Avengers. Yep, I know Avengers.
Unless they're like, well, I skipped all these movies. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't want to watch. It's a double-edged sword, man. You can go any way.
Yeah.
You can go any way. Want to talk about the Game Awards?
You mean the lackluster? There's only like all the games they announced. There's only 2 that I'm actually excited for.
The problem I had, and I was gonna do a video on it, and I decided just to talk about Street Fighter instead. I thought they showed a lot of good games that I'm interested in, but they showed so many that I honestly forgot the ones I was excited for.
Yeah, I had to go back and watch a video today. I just had all the game announcements. I go back and like, oh yeah, okay.
I mean, I was chatting with my brother. I mean, I was talking to you at the same time too. And I told him, like, bro, it's been like 20 minutes since we even got an award.
I know there's so many in between awards. I was like, this is a trailer announcement or a game show. I mean,
I really think, and I don't want to criticize Jeff Keighley too much. I like the fact that he does this because I think it's good for the industry, but he needs to balance the award and trailer thing, because you can't just have an award, 30 trailers, and then the next award.
Or you'd have a side panel with announcements, you know, have the people come up. But I think it should be award, maybe 2 or 3 games. Award, 2 or 3 games.
Yeah.
Award. You know.
Yeah, and if in some of these, the side panel thing that you talked about, right?
Yeah.
If it's not that important to have a
Just
ceremony on the
have it
stage,
kind of like strolling or something like that.
either that or just cut out that category.
Yeah.
If it's not important to give a speech or a presentation on stage, then it shouldn't be on the presentation. Like, who cares who top YouTube content creator is for the year?
And that's not even a game award. This is not video games, you know?
Yeah. Like top esports team. Who cares?
Yeah.
Like focus on the games.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, I didn't mind when they brought the 2 college girls out for the girls and gaming thing.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
That, 'cause I guess, that kind of stuff I don't mind.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Hey, South of Midnight won an award.
Finally.
Yeah, dude, those girls looked like they were shocked. Like, oh crap.
Yeah, we won.
I didn't think we were gonna win anything.
I didn't write my speech.
Yeah.
But yeah, we talked about that one game though. What was it called? The one that was like should have been had a warrant.
Divinity.
The one that they had the statue for.
I think it's called Divinity or something.
Divinity. They should have, and I see people talking about that, how they should have had some kind of warning. We talked about it ourselves.
Yeah, Divinity.
Yeah. That turned me off for that game completely.
Dude, I was sitting there looking, I'm like, first of all, I thought it was Elder Scroll.
I was saying maybe Fable, because the way it started out all kind of like cool and everything.
I knew it had something to do with the statue. I knew that.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what game it was. And I'm watching.
I was washing dishes and I turned around at the part when people were having sex. I'm like, what the hell is this game?
They're doing like this ritual and they're burning this dude alive.
And they got kids just laughing and just watching.
People having sex in the crowd.
Right by the kids. The kids were standing right by the kids.
Yeah, I was like, bro.
This is. And we had no warning. It just goes to the trailer, like put like mature audience only, something like that. So I get some kind of warning. The following
trailer has mature.
Imagine if you had like your little 8-year-old kid next to you watching the gaming roles and they see that,
Yeah.
If my son was here and I saw it, I'll be pissed off.
I mean, I'm not trying to sound like an old man, but
no,
bro, like, I mean, first of all, I don't like the guy being burnt. Like, they showed it, bro.
Yeah, it was graphic.
Showed it.
It was graphic.
And not only did they show it, but the sex. And I'm fine with sex. I mean, Kratos used to have sex in games, but it was just like the cult. Like, it was just creepy. It was
kind of demonic kind of stuff.
It was too much, man.
You gotta at least warn me so I can prepare myself for that.
It not only did it bother me, but I would not touch this game.
I would not. Yeah,
I don't want anything to do with this game.
Nope. And
then I'm the same guy who plays Resident Evil and shoots brains and stuff. No, that's not cool,
game.
Man.
That did the opposite effect. That turned me off from that game.
Yep, 100%. 100%.
But the one game I'm really excited for is Ace Combat.
Yeah, I have a friend who's a big Ace Combat fan.
I've played that series since Ace Combat 1 on PlayStation. I've played almost every single game except for the PSP games. I've played every single game of that. So it's been a long time. They just had a 30th anniversary for that series.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so.
There was a couple games that caught my attention. There was like a racing game.
That kind of anime looking one?
Anime one, but the cars kind of look realistic.
The story looks very interesting on that one.
Yeah. And the very first game that they showed in the pre-show where you play as a dog herding thieves. I told my brother, I'm like, I low-key want this.
I was like, that'd be cool on the Steam Deck.
Steam Deck,
chilling and relaxing,
just sitting there. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go on the Steam page and see.
I'm not the biggest Tomb Raider fan.
Those games look great,
but the new one looks awesome, though. I will say.
I'll tell you what, because I was worried. I knew they were I knew they were making a new Tomb Raider game. I knew that. I didn't know there was 2 of them. I didn't know they were remaking the first one and then having an original one.
Yeah.
But I was worried. I'm like, man, are they gonna do that thing where they're gonna make Laura look ugly because they don't want? Bro,
they kind of like the classic, almost the classic Laura.
She was fine.
Yeah, when I saw
shorts, titties, eyelashes.
I didn't know because the black lady was talking. I didn't know when I saw her walk up with the 2 holsters on the side. I thought, oh, it's Tomb Raider. Yeah, so I'll probably play that one because that one actually looked pretty good.
Yeah, the first one comes out the Search for Atlantis or whatever that comes out this year or 2026. That's a remake of
Yeah.
the first original PlayStation game, and then the actual full length. I'm feeling that one's probably gonna be $40-$50, and then the second one, which is a brand new game,
the Catalyst or something like that.
yeah, that's gonna be like $70.
Yeah.
I'm on the Steam page. I'm looking to see because normally they have a category for
the awards,
the awards, like all the games announced. I'm looking to see.
They kept pushing that Amazon thing. You saw the nerve of Xbox to have an advertisement for their Game Pass on
right,
there.
right.
I was like that full blown commercial. I'm like, no, you gonna drop it $10?
I messaged my friend. I was like, these dudes trying hard, man.
I saw they had a deal. You get the first month for $1 right now. They're desperate right now to get people go back on Game Pass.
Yeah, get everybody dropped off.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, hold on a second. I'm gonna pull this up.
Where's the category? I don't see it.
It's on top. You had to look. You had to scroll.
Oh, you got the banner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me take this super chat off. So I'm trying to see the Warhammer game and the Tomb Raider games are definitely ones. The No Law looks good.
That looks good. Yeah.
It's gonna come down to pricing. This is a win for me.
I missed that trailer. Yeah, but I did watch it today. Yeah. It's like a zombie. One guy's a zombie, and the other one's got a gun or whatever.
Yeah, it reminds me.
The Free Shepherd looks like a nice, fun, cozy game to play.
Yeah. This pissed me off.
I didn't even see that one
because they announced it. It was the final thing they showed.
That was the final thing. I fell asleep at the end, so I missed the last.
Yeah,
announcement.
he was like, this next game is really special. It's from the creators of this person. I got to play this game.
He does that every year. He hypes things up so much, and it's actually nothing.
Yeah. The 4 Loop, I'm not sure, is from the same guys who did Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ace Combat, yeah.
Definitely. Dude, that's day one for me.
Bradley the Badger is definitely
you like that one?
For me. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a big Control fan. I hated Control, but this looks pretty good. I forgot which one this was because they showed so many, bro. I just forgot.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah.
That was like a
pass.
Yeah. That's a pass.
That one D&D one, Warlock, that one looked good.
Yes, Warlock looked
really good.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and start adding these to my wish list. The ones I know I want. But a lot of these independent games look great. Oh, the Star Wars Galactic Racer looked awesome. Yeah. I don't understand why they just didn't do pod racing.
What do you think about the Republic one that they announced?
I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay.
And the reason why I say that is because about 5-6 years ago they announced Star Wars Eclipse. And never seen it. They said, "Oh, we just did the CGI trailer to get people hired to try to make the game." And then they announced Star Wars: The Old Republic about 4 years ago, and Sony shut that down. So a CGI trailer does nothing for me. I have to actually
see the gameplay.
Yeah. I'll believe it when I see it.
What was another one day? The Batman one, that Lego one.
Yeah, the Lego Batman looks great.
That was really good. What do you think about the Invincible one trailer?
Who the hell is that character?
That's what I was trying to ask you. I was like, was he in the comic? Because I don't remember her being in the comic.
If you watch, she was never in the comic. When you watch the trailer, she says, "You don't know who I am, but you." I'm like, please tell me you just didn't add this character for diversity purposes. You have plenty of black characters in the game.
Yeah, you have Samson. You have all these guys. You have
Bulletproof, who is invincible.
Yes. Come on, like.
I was just like, why?
I meant to text you. I was like, I don't know who that character. Did I miss her in the comics or something? Like,
it was. I was just like, why, man?
What else? This game, that Pragmata game. I don't understand. I'm like, I don't know about that game.
Yeah, I'm interested in it because I like Capcom, but I'm sort of like you. I don't know what to think about it. Ain't the demo out? Yes, it is.
It is?
Yeah, on Steam you can play the demo. All right, so I added that to my library.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a try and give it a shot.
The Exodus looks pretty interesting. I probably might play that.
What is it?
Exodus.
Oh yeah.
I don't see where's Warlock at.
I don't know. I'm looking on the page. I don't see a lot of the games I see on there.
Because way more than what they have on here.
Yeah. Unless these are just the ones that are confirmed.
It's confirmed. Yeah, coming soon or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I clicked on featured and see if that works. Soul Frame.
I will say that 007 game looks pretty good.
Yeah, there was a point.
I know, like the same people that Hitman. So basically, yeah. So
there was a point in the show. Me and my brother were talking about it, where it felt like every other trailer was Soul-like, a Souls-like action game with a sword with a red sun and red moon. And it's like I swear I saw this trailer like 8 times.
But they had that one with the knight, the soul frame, whatever, same thing.
Yeah.
And Lord's Fallen. Yeah, they all had started off the same way.
There's this one game called Duet Night Abyss. That looks cool. I added that.
Yeah.
There was one. It was like music based. Maybe that was it. Duet.
I bet. Yeah.
I don't know. There's a couple things that look good.
Yeah. Like I said, Ace Combat is like the one I'm really excited about because I've been a fan of that series since I got my first PlayStation. So
yeah,
the Tomb Raider looks good. That Gang of Dragon looked pretty good. I don't remember High Guard. What was High Guard? That's the one. Yeah, that dumb one.
That's the one with the.
I'm looking for the one with the cards that we're talking about. The more anime style.
Screamer. It's called Screamer. It's down there.
Okay, I see. Yeah. I'm interested that for the story. The story looks pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I was just upset. I wasn't upset. I was just kind of disappointed. I wanted to hear some kind of Steam machine.
I thought for sure, man.
Something.
At the end, Jeff Keighley, he said, he gave like a little speech and he was like, every year we get so many announcements and, there's games that we haven't seen for years and decades and they finally make their return. And today's the big return. And I'm thinking like, this has got to be Half-Life.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It was fucking Mega Man, bro. And I'm like, that's cool for Mega Man fans, but don't make it out to be. And it was just like a little 30-second thing, man.
All they had to do was show the logo and say coming soon. That's all they had. Not you have to do a date. There's nothing. Just show the logo coming soon.
Yeah. I don't know what maybe Valve doesn't want to do anything.
I think Valve is really trying to figure out the whole RAM situation right now.
I do. That's probably what the problem is.
I think they're trying to figure out how they can keep the price down. I don't know.
Dude, I got into a little heated discussion with my boy last night about Xbox.
About Xbox?
Yeah, the Xbox and the Steam machine.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I don't even remember how it started. Oh, I remember how it started because every trailer at the Game Awards was like coming to PlayStation and PC. Yeah. And I said, bro, everything they're showing is saying PlayStation, PC. You're not going to have anything to play next year. And he's like, that's fine. Xbox got me covered. I'm like, how does Xbox got you covered, bro? They raised the price of Game Pass. How they got you covered?
And their consoles and everything.
Right? Yeah, right? And then he's like, don't worry, man. The next Xbox got this on lockdown. And I'm like, the next Xbox, you mean the Steam machine wannabe?
Yeah.
He's like, Steam machine is only as good as the Series S. I'm like, well, I don't know where you got that idea from because it's more on level with the base PS5.
Yeah.
Right. And he's like, well, I seen the specs. Right. I'm like,
well, then you didn't read them right then.
Yeah. I told him, like, tell me you don't know anything about PC gaming without telling me you don't know anything about PC gaming. I was like, you read the specs, but also the CPU, the GPU is on par with the PS5,
and the
CPU is better than the PS5. And then the Steam OS is a operating system which optimizes the games even better. So I'm like, Tell me you don't know about PC gaming without telling me you don't know about PC gaming. And you think that the next Xbox, which is basically a wannabe Steam machine, you think that's what's going to do good for you when they can't even sell Xboxes now?
What was that? Something beat
Playground.
the Xbox. Playground, yeah.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I don't know if you remember, about a month and a half ago, back in October, I sent you a picture of that. I said, look, they took out all the Xboxes on displays.
And put the playground thing in there.
Put the playground thing in.
Yeah.
And then it outsold. I just got a message. Watch it be from him. No. Nope.
You talk about him?
No, it was my wife. I thought it was going to be from him. That's not what I said. That's exactly what you said. Don't make me show you receipts. But yeah, that thing that I took a picture of months ago was a thing, and dude, all it is a little Cube Connect.
Yeah, like a little motion thing. Yeah,
yeah, and like, but see, it's like $200. Parents rather buy something like that for like $200 and be friendly for your kids to do all this stuff with, and then
for example, my son is 6. You know, I was talking to his mom for Christmas, because he wants to play video games. His friends, but we don't want him to be online.
Yeah.
So we're getting him a Wii. We're gonna give him a Wii, that way he can play. You know, so I think it's a good start for him. You know, so
if I had a kid today, like you, around that age frame, I would start my kid with older consoles.
Yeah. So
like
he's getting a Wii for Christmas, and so I had to go to GameStop and find some used games for him to play. You know, because I feel, you know, the world we live in now, you know, I don't want him online yet.
No,
nowhere near online. He ain't playing Minecraft. He ain't doing all that stuff yet. Because,
dude, keep him away from Roblox.
Roblox. He never playing Roblox.
Bro, I work with a guy. He's 23 years old.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm not gonna call his name out in case he's watching, but he was talking because like he works for the hotel. I work at the hotel, but not for the hotel. And I hear him talking about his friends playing Roblox. And I looked at him like, what the fuck are you playing Roblox for? You're a grown ass man.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's fun. I'm like, you're a grown ass fucking man. Why are you playing? To me, I don't even have kids, and that bothers me.
Yeah, I don't play Minecraft. I don't play Roblox. If my son was, I would play it with him, but I'm not gonna go out myself and play that. I think those are quote unquote kids games, and it weirds me out when grown adults are interacting with kids like that.
And you know why? And it's been proven, like all the horror stories. I was over my brother and sister-in-law's house on Thanksgiving. They have 3 kids, two daughters and a boy. And the oldest is, I think, 11, and then the boy is like 9, and the youngest is like 4 or 5. All 3 of them have their own PS2 with a headset playing Fortnite.
No.
And I'm watching. I'm like, as a gamer, I'm just watching and I'm observing what I'm watching. And the son came out and said, I got like 400 friends. I don't know them, but I got 400 friends. I didn't say nothing. When I got in the car, I looked at my wife. I'm like, that's not right.
No.
I'm like, those kids are too young
to
be on. If they want to play, fine. No headset.
Yeah.
No headset.
Yeah. You're not talking to people.
But like, it's too much stuff goes on around there. And the fact that you said you have like 300-400 friends that you don't know, nah.
Yeah. No.
Nope. Ain't no way. Dude, when we grew up, we didn't have online gaming until the 360 era. I was already in my 20s.
Yes, I was an adult by then.
And I did stupid stuff then. I used to, because you had the Xbox camera.
Yeah.
I wrote Halo on my brother's ass and took a picture and sent it to my friend who was playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's funny.
I do got a super chat, so let me get this super chat. $2 super chat. Which Doomsday Lake do you think is true? The one I just talked about, where I hope everything was a damn on another Earth. Like, make it all take place somewhere else, man. That's the way I want it.
What do we think the minimum age is to play with a headset?
12 or 13.
And
13, you're a teenager.
And that's with parents just monitoring you.
Yeah.
Like, I want to, like, when my kid gets that age, I should be able to come in and take the headset from him.
Yeah.
And talk to who he's talking to, you know?
Yeah. My dad had like we didn't have online gaming growing up, but my dad had a very strict rule where you cannot play games until your homework is done, and you can only play to 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
because once 8 o'clock comes, it's
bedtime.
family time.
Yep.
Yeah, you go to the living room, you watch TV as a family for like an hour, hour and a half, then you go to bed and get ready for school.
Yeah.
Now there's like 5-year-old kids that are up to like 11 o'clock at night.
Why are you up?
Yeah,
Like
it's crazy. It's crazy, man. And they wonder why, like, I don't know, man. Old man yelling at the sky, say what you want. I just feel like parents aren't being parents.
Well, I think because we grew up, I say we're the best generation. We had the analog, and then we had the digital age. We had both. So we kind of pioneered. We went through the trenches at the beginning where you had the chat rooms and all that stuff, and people, 50-year-old men in their basement talking to 13-year-old girls and all that stuff. So we see that, we understand that, but I feel like kids now, they just from the time they're born, they're on a tablet.
Yeah, because parents don't want to parent; they stick a tablet in their kids.
Yeah,
like here's the tablet, and that's another thing, right? All those kids, my nieces and nephews, they all have their own phone. Yeah. Bro, you should not be getting a phone until you're like 15.
No, one of my friends, his kid's 7. He has a iPhone, whatever, a new iPhone. I'm like, why?
Yeah,
he doesn't need that.
Yeah,
and my son has an iPad, and that's so we can FaceTime and talk at night. That's it. He's got a couple little ABC mouse games on there, but it's all that his mom monitors.
Yeah,
and she has it where she can, from her phone, she can see what he's doing, and she can shut it off when he wants to.
Yeah,
we're very strict on that stuff.
My wife, she looks at things a little different. She's like, well, I don't mind them having a phone because case of emergencies or safety reasons, because a lot of kidnapping and stuff. And I'm starting thinking like, we didn't have that growing up. We all grew up fine.
Yeah.
It's like, show them proper education by not talking to strangers.
Now, if my kid's like 10 years old and he's going to like after school, like practice, then I'll get him a phone. That way, for emergency. But it's not just to have a phone. It's for a reason,
I think if they're 10, I wouldn't have a problem with the phone, but it was sort of one of those things where you only get it when you leave.
It's got parental controls on it. And
it's like
there's stipulations to having this phone.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you're going over to friends. Here's the phone.
Yeah, when you get back home, it goes back in the drawer.
And that way, like, it's just, I mean, there's a way to parent the things. I understand we live in a much more technological age. Yeah. Things are much different than when we were kids.
But you still gotta parent your kids,
Even at 10 years, my kid ain't getting a fancy phone.
Yeah, like phone. I'll give him a flip phone. They'll get a flip phone.
Yeah. It should be, first of all, they shouldn't be having a phone to play games on. The phone is only supposed to be for emergency. I would go down to Walmart for $30 to get like a crack phone or something.
Here you go. Little flip phone,
Yeah. Especially kids dropping it, get stolen or whatever.
You were 12.
Yup.
You were 12 in 2013. I had kids by then.
Rob, I didn't have my first smartphone until I was 12. 2013. Holy shit, bro. That was like yesterday. That wasn't even that long ago.
I know. What, 12 years ago?
Yeah. Well, see, Brooke, if you get a phone or your kid a phone, like I would erase all the apps.
No apps.
The only app in there would be my phone number,
the numbers I put in there for emergency, family stuff like that. So
facts. I didn't get a phone.
I bought my own phone at 17, and it was a track phone. Well, I lied. My mom got me the phone. No minutes. I had to go to Walmart and buy the minutes myself.
This dude seriously acting like I can't do math. You literally just said you got your first phone at 12 in 2013, right? Well, then that means you were born in 2001, because if you were 12 in 2013, then obviously you were born in 2001. That math isn't hard. You didn't need to tell me your age for me to figure out what year you were born.
I'm not saying you're 12 now. We were saying that we were old at that time.
But see,
I missed the chirp phone, Brooklyn. A little bloop, bloop. on the
I
side.
hated those.
I
The
love
Nextel,
those.
the
Man.
Nextel.
We had the next. I love the chirp. I love the.
Oh.
I love the chirp.
Oh my god,
I
man!
miss the Nextel,
I
man.
worked with a guy, and
Yeah, we were always chirping, man. That saved your minutes. That's it. See, back, y'all don't know. For old people back then, you had to pay for your minutes and your text messages back in the day.
Do you remember?
And you better call me after 7:00 when they're free.
Do you remember how hard it was to text back then? Because each number had a letter, and you had to cycle through. So
you
like,
weren't doing no paragraph text.
Heck
back then.
no, bro. If you want to like you have to hit one like 3 times to get to B. Like,
and for you youngins out there were 10 cents a text message when it first came out. It was 10 cents a text message.
It was years before it was like unlimited text messages.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was man.
I remember when I got my first color screen phone when I got out of boot camp in 2003. That was the first thing I bought. It was a singular and it had a color screen. That was a new thing. Yeah. A lot of these phone companies don't exist no more. Like Nextel, Singular.
I don't know what my first smartphone was because I look at phones like I look at cars. I don't care like this. I don't. I went to the store.
You said give me a new phone,
and I said no. I didn't even say that. What's the cheapest phone you got?
Yeah.
Oh, that's $200 to get out the door with. I will buy that. You know, like I do not care if it's a Samsung or if it does this because guess what? I have a computer that does that. I just need to take phone calls, take pictures for work, fill out my work orders on my apps, and browse Instagram and Facebook. That's all I need it for. I don't play games on it. I don't watch movies on it. If it plays porn, it's fine for me. That's all I need.
I never had the sidekick. I had it was the LG chocolate, the one that flipped up. It had a keypad. That's what I had back in the day. So I was always a tech kid, so I had to get the newest phone and all that stuff.
Yeah, I was never. Mine was just like whatever worked. I think the only time I bought a fancy phone and it cost me a lot of money, it was a Samsung Galaxy phone.
Yeah,
that's why I can't remember.
That's what I got, the Galaxy.
I can't remember what number it was, but you remember. Now we have the Oculus Quest, Quest. But the first ever Oculus Quest, you needed to put the phone in it.
Yeah, I remember that. It had like a holder for it.
Yeah, it was called the Oculus Quest Go. And you had to put the phone in it, but only certain phones work, and the Samsung Galaxy worked. So I wanted this thing so bad that I went out and got the phone, signed up for a payment plan, bought the Oculus, and then I only played it for like a month. And I was like bored with it. But yeah, so that was the only time. And the only Apple product I ever like. I used to have the old school iPods, the iPod, the iPod Nano, and then I had the first iPad.
Okay.
But after that,
I got the iPods when I was out in the field for military to have music to listen to. Yeah. And we didn't have wireless headphones. They had to put the wire up your shirt.
Oh my god! Dude, I used to stick the wire behind my
and have it.
Yeah, you remember portable CD players?
Trying to have that in your little cargo pocket. Yeah. The anti-skip that didn't really anti-skip.
You could have that thing on a table and you even touch it, it skips.
Anti-skip.
Anti-skip.
I can think of my 10-year-old right now, the rollerblade with my big old CD player in my pocket, thinking I'm so cool with my over the head.
Heck yeah. Dude, in the 90s, I had my Walkman. Mm-hmm. I had my Game Boy. And now we look at that stuff now, you're like, how did you survive?
And the Game Boy was huge. That was a brick. It was a brick.
But that thing was durable, man. That thing can survive anything.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah. I don't even know how we ended up talking.
I don't know.
Crap.
We went a tangent.
We went completely the wrong way for Roblox.
Talking about two old guys yelling at the sky.
Yep.
Back in my day.
I have a feeling cassette tapes are going to make a comeback.
Well,
man.
have you know a lot of retro stuff are coming back? Like a lot of 90s stuff is coming back. I saw a news thing. It's a lot of the Gen Z. They're going back to the old analog stuff that we had back in the day.
Yeah.
They're tired of being online so much.
Speaking of, this is sort of in topic. Did you happen to see who's the fucker that plays Shazam? Zachary Levi.
Yeah.
Did you happen to see his interview with Megyn Kelly about the Netflix buying Warner Brothers thing? I'm not going to get into the whole thing, but he brought up a thing about, I don't like how we don't own anything anymore. Everything is digital. Everything is streaming. He's like, if I make a movie and it's on streaming and 10 years ago, like 10 years from now, I want to show my kids, if that streaming service doesn't carry no more, it disappears.
Yeah.
And it's true, because about 6 years ago, there was a series on Hulu called Why the Last Man, which was based off the comic book. It no longer exists anywhere. Yeah. It was never on physical media. You can't find
if no one is streaming it, you can't watch some stuff. You know?
Yeah, you know. So it was just very interesting him bringing that up.
And your video games are going to be like that.
Some already are, man.
Yeah,
they're going through like that Hideo Kojima game that came out like 10 years ago called PT. He put out a demo on PlayStation, and then they took it down, and you can't play that game ever again unless you have it still downloaded on your PS4, and that's very rare.
But also, my issue was like, we talked before, why am I paying the same price for a digital copy that I am a physical copy?
Yeah, that's something I don't like.
I've never understood that math. But
yeah, if the game is if it's,
I want physical copies, but again, most games now when you buy them, you have to play online. So it's like, even
when you buy them,
you have to download.
You have to download them, and then most of the time they have either the game. Yeah. Oh, we got a guest coming in.
Look who it is, Mr. Graham himself.
I almost put on my Captain America shirt. Dude, I went to the.
You're a little blurry. You're a little blurry, Dana. The camera's not focused. Oh, there.
I went to my storage unit.
I saw you posted that.
Yeah.
You better now, then. I saw that.
Yeah, I went to my storage unit today because I wanted to get my Buffalo Bills shirts and my Buffalo Bills hats out of storage, and I came across this thing.
Wow.
This thing is 42 years old.
There's a company that if you send it off, they'll refurbish it. And,
my wife told me about it.
Yeah.
I said no.
Yeah. You want
no. This thing is missing an eye. It's missing a nose.
I had a duck that I had when I was like 2 years old.
Yeah.
I got, and same thing. And ended up getting we had a fire in a shed and it got burned in the fire. Yeah.
That's awful, man. I had a shirt. I sent it to my homeboy that I used to go to school with, and like when we were in middle school and stuff, I had a DX shirt from WWE. It was WWF back then, but all of us in our group had DX shirts, and the other kids had NWO shirts, and we used to battle in school. And I went through my storage unit and I seen this shirt, and I took a picture of it. I sent it to my friend. I'm like, bro, I still have this shirt from 8th grade. And he was like, wow, bro. Wow. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I fit in it, but I still got it.
I bought 2 WD shirts. Well, you can count WCW, but I had a Goldberg shirt. Every time I wore that Goldberg shirt, something like, man, is he going to the street?
Oh,
yeah. My favorite one was, I got one of Triple H. It's black, and it's like brown, and you got the 2 sledgehammers. He's wearing a crown on his head, and like he's running like a superhero.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
I used to have a Taz shirt.
I got one, The Rock.
The Rock. I had a lot of Rock shirts back when I liked the guy.
Man, the Taz had, to me, he had one of the baddest intros ever, man. I love his
Taz is awesome, bro.
The suplex machine, boy.
Yeah, Taz was awesome.
I hate he got hurt. Couldn't continue it.
I know that. He was one of my favorite wrestlers back then.
With that towel over his head, boy. The FTW.
My wife judged me hard because I went to Walmart today and bought Dragon Ball Z. But
and
why did she judge you?
I got them right. They were like $13.
Are you gonna wear them?
Yeah.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
Right? and
she goes around. She's gonna have a matching pair for Christmas.
I put it in the shopping cart, and she's like, "Really?" I'm like, "Man, this is gangster." And she's like, "Oh yeah, real gangster, a 40-year-old man go running around with Dragon Ball Z."
You see the Snoop Dogg pajamas they get in Walmart?
No.
Yeah. Well, man, they got the silk pajamas, man, the robe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They look like the bandana like you like to wear.
Oh, really? Oh, that pattern on it?
Uh-huh.
They had a pair of Superman pajama pants too, and I almost got those to match my Superman shirt. So when I stream and stuff, and I was at
Walmart. I bought the Dragon Ball Z Christmas ornament. It was Goku like powering up. It was $10. I'm put out on my tree.
Oh, bro, I would have done that. I didn't see that.
Yeah,
I would have done that, man.
I was like, you know what?
Shoot, in that closet,
I'm an adult. I'm adult. I got adult money now. I'll buy what I want.
I told her I was like, I'm gonna buy a matching Dragon Ball Z shirt for the dog, and she's like, no, you're not. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be wearing my Dragon Ball Z pajamas with my Dragon Ball Z blanket, playing video games on the floor, drinking my iced coffee. That's why I went to the storage unit to get this today. That's one of the reasons why I went. It's upside down, but it's a Goku blanket.
That's Super Saiyan 3?
Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So while I was there, I just wanted to grab some of the stuff I had there. What'd you think of Supergirl, Danny? Don't say Guardians of the Galaxy, please.
Everybody's saying
that. You're trying to think of some more work. I'm gonna do the same way I did with Superman. I hope for the best. I really like the actress. I seen what she can do. I didn't know what Mr. Cornset could do. So that gives me a little bit of hope. I know she's a good actor in the House of the Dragon.
Yeah,
I didn't hate it. I'm very intrigued with the Lobo. How
Jason Momoa
is gonna pull that off. I'm just like I said. I'm gonna definitely go see it. I hope it's better than Superman, but yeah, wait and see. Well, let me change that. I hope I like it better than I did Superman.
Okay.
Speaking of stuff to like, have you watched Long Walk?
The Long Walk? No.
Yeah. Oh man, Danny, you gotta watch it. Man.
I got one. I gotta get you and Gaiskar now.
I just finished watching it. I finished watching about 40 minutes ago.
Whenever it comes on VOD, I'll do it.
It is.
I mean,
it's
free.
Free. Yeah.
Let me check.
Is it free on Paramount?
I don't know. I got an app that tells me where everything is.
You know me there.
I'm gonna tell you what's good, man.
I've been praising this movie, so I'm.
Have you ever been watching Spartacus: House of Asher?
No, I saw the trailers though.
Ooh.
I watched the old Spartacus back.
If you like the old Spartacus, you're gonna like this one, boy.
Okay, yeah.
But this one, the protagonist is a female.
Okay.
And man, I think she's gonna be nice.
Day two. It wasn't my favorite one. The new Knives Out. It wasn't my favorite.
Is it out already?
Yeah, this came out this week. I watched it today.
It's called something weird though. It's like
it's not. Yeah. So
hold on.
It's funny because each one has someone from the MCU. This one got a Hawkeye in it.
I can tell you what I don't like. I do not like that new Street Fighter.
Oh, come on, Daddy. Come on.
Thank you.
Man. Come on,
Thank
Daddy.
You.
Come on.
It looks stupid, doesn't it?
I'm gonna go see it because of us, but bro, if
come on, Daddy.
If we wasn't doing those, I'm with Rob on this, man. They could do a serious version of it. I mean, it ain't gotta be like super. I don't like the campiness.
I'm here for the campiness.
It looks accurate, like they look
the characters
video game accurate. I wish it had a more serious tone to it.
Dude, the end of the trailer, they were beating up a car.
I mean, that's part of the video game. That's a montage.
It works for the game.
In the first one, when M. Bison has an actual controller, he presses the button to do the bomb.
Bro, I don't know, man.
I will say, I did like the joke that I don't like him. The joke that Andrew Schwartz said about Mortal Kombat.
Dude, that was great.
Hilarious. I was rolling.
He's like, we're gonna get the cast of Mortal Kombat.
And now that's they don't care about y'all.
I was laughing. Dude, did you see like Jason Momoa dropping F-bombs?
Yeah.
Like people were looking like, bro, no.
I think he was drinking behind stage.
Oh, dude, you have to be drinking if you're promoting that movie. Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns.
Y'all gonna hate. That'd be the movie of the year. Watch.
I'm thinking usually 50 Cent is very selective on what he picks, unless they threw some crazy.
They threw that man a lot of money.
Because usually he don't get involved with nothing crazy that's going to hurt.
What was the last
brand.
movie he did? What was the last one he did?
When he lost all that weight.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah. Video game movies are supposed to be going up, not down. They just set video game movies back another 10 years.
Hey, better than Cole Young.
At least, dude, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I'd rather take Goro fighting in a trailer park than that.
Oh, no.
We were talking about this a couple nights ago, and to me, the guy that played Scorpion, the guy that
no, those movies, those guys were good.
The guy that played Kung Lao, Kung Lao was my favorite. I don't know why they had to kill him, but those two were my favorite.
Yeah,
and my favorite character in Mortal Kombat is Raiden, but they made Raiden look soft.
And they Liu Kang, they didn't use him right.
Yeah,
Cole Young. I'm like Rob. I hope he dies off in the first minute of the next one,
minute of the movie,
or kill him off screen. Don't even show him.
Yeah, ain't nobody want him, man. Just kill him. I would be happy if the movie just starts with Cole Young is dead. Everybody would cheer.
Yeah. Movie of the year, right there. Just for that.
We got a super chat from Sean throwing in a $5 super chat. Tyrone Magnus did an excellent rant on Street Fighter today. Yeah. I can't take Tyrone Magnus serious, man. Because I don't know, man. 1 minute he's saying one thing, you criticize this, but then I tried to watch the Supergirl reaction. I got 30 seconds in because he was already eyeballing it, and I'm just like,
well, he definitely liked the uniform.
He said he liked
I watched a little bit. I didn't watch all of it, but
yeah.
Her Supergirl costume looks great.
Good. Yeah.
I didn't like the fact that they piss on Superman. I didn't like that.
I didn't like it either,
but it's like a making fun of themselves kind of thing.
I know, but I was like,
you think Tyrone Magnus would like the trailer just for that?
For that, yeah.
I didn't like that. Like I said, I hope it's better than what I
see. It's gonna be really iffy because I did not like the comic book. That comic book.
Well,
Woman of Tomorrow.
People are going. The thing that is going to be is people think she's all honorable like Superman. She's not.
No,
because she says in the trailer,
like what she said.
Yeah, that one line. Yeah,
good everybody. I see the truth.
Yeah, I like that line. I like that line a lot. Yeah.
Hey, gentlemen, I want to jump on to tell you how I was already committed to another stream.
No problem, man.
No problem.
We here shooting the shit.
Yeah.
See y'all on Sunday.
All right, man.
Appreciate it, man. Take it easy.
Yep.
Yeah, I really liked her costume, but the comic book wasn't that great. I don't understand why everybody praises that comic.
I never read that run. I know about it, but I never read it.
I never read the final 2 issues, so I don't know how it ends.
Okay.
I read the first 6 issues, and I got bored, bro. So bored. I was just like, no, I can't keep going. Street Fighter does look goofy.
It looks fun.
Juju Man says Street Fighter trailer was hot garbage. Man, you should see the comments I'm getting.
Y'all just hating. I'm here for the campiness. I don't know. Like I said before, y'all hating on me, but that 94 Street Fighter is one of my favorite bad movies. I don't know.
Well, see, here's the thing. I agree with you, and I agree with you. Even though that's not what I want, I could still really enjoy. I am one of the rare people out there that likes the live action Mario movie.
See, I'm opposite.
See, the way I look, back then there was no story for Mario. It was just a guy that went down a plumber and tried to save the princess. So they had to explain, where did the fungus come from? Where did the mushrooms come from? Where did it? And I thought it was at least creative. And I watched it a bunch of times as a kid, and I like the Dragon Ball Evolution movie, even though it sucks. I liked Dead or Alive. I like the Jean-Claude Van Damme Street Fighter movie. I can find enjoyment out of that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the movie is going to be bad. I just said it looks like crap. That doesn't mean I'm not going to enjoy it. I'm just saying it looks like crap.
At least you get to see Cammy looking all nice.
Bro, I need to find that. And
I I just wish they had this one cosplay girl playing Chun-Li. It's a Chinese girl, and she got the thighs of Chun-Li.
Dude,
Like,
so I'm confused. As I was watching the trailer, it didn't look like she was very thick.
yeah.
But
she had a girl up against the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the end of the trailer, you see
when she's doing that spin kick in a red dress.
She has no pants on. Yeah.
But is that her or somebody else? I couldn't see her face. When
she has thick thighs. Who else could it be?
I don't know. Yeah.
But if you're gonna make if you're gonna make Guile's hair accurate, and all this stuff accurate, how come I don't get chunky ass Chun-Li?
Mm-hmm. Better get her doing some squats.
100%. Oh, there it is, bro. That's gonna be my wallpaper.
The Cammy.
Yeah.
Is it the concept, the art of them?
No, this one right here. That's gonna be my wallpaper. Yeah, Chun-Li just doesn't look thick, man.
She's got the face and everything, her features, but I like my Chun-Li. She gotta have those thunder thighs, man. Cammy looks like accurate.
Yeah, except for she's Asian and she's supposed to be British.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. Oh yeah, she is British, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy that got playing Bison, he's a really good actor. He's the guy that played Polka Dot in
he's in everything though, man.
Yeah,
like that dude's everywhere.
Yeah, so I'm not worried about him. I think he's gonna do good as it. And the guy that got playing Ryu, he looks good. Like looks
that's the
accurate.
dude from Warrior.
Oh, it is, yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie, I'm in the mood to play Street Fighter right now.
Yeah. The guy that got playing what's his name? Yoga Fire. I can't think of his name. You know what I'm talking about? The Indian guy that stretches out. I can't think of his freaking name.
Oh, yeah. The shaman guy.
Yeah. He doesn't look that good as a character to me.
No, I don't think 50 Cent looks that good as Bullrog either.
Well, better than the guy who played Bullrog in the first one, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just his face looks really old.
Yeah. Nerds who don't get laid like Street Fighter. Well, I guess that
nerds who don't get laid like Street Fighter. What?
I proved that theory wrong.
What? You talking to the wrong people, bro. He must be new. He doesn't know what goes on. Man, I can't even find a good Cammy wallpaper. Now I'm gonna find me a Cammy wallpaper somewhere.
From the movie or from like the cosplay? I know some good cosplay players that you probably have a good wallpaper from.
Yeah, something, man. Right now, what do I got on here right now? Samus. I got Zero Suit Samus as my wallpaper. Okay. And I did before that. I had Cortana, and then I had Supergirl. So I switch it every now and then.
Yeah.
John Campia said the Street Fighter trailer looked like something from Saturday Night Live. it looked like an AI fan film.
I won't say AI, but look, I can say fan made. But I go back to my argument. A lot of this fan made stuff is on the same quality as studios.
It looks like a straight up video game adaptation with the colors. That's not necessarily a good thing, my dude. That's not necessarily.
I like the color palette of it. I will say that.
I do like that. I like
the color palette of it.
The Tekken movie was very, very accurate when it came to the costume designs and the colors. The movie sucked.
Yeah,
I liked it because
visually it was. Yeah,
Christy Montero, bro, she was looking fine. But the story of the movie had nothing to do with
Tekken.
With Tekken, unfortunately. But yeah.
Yes, Samuel. Are you caught up on Dairy?
No. I planned on catching up. It's
more episode.
Okay. So I'll start binging it probably Monday when the last episode is already done.
I saw a lot of people complain about the last episode. But
I heard people say it was the best episode.
No. Trust me, it is. It's the Rosses that are complaining about the last episode.
The
Rosses. They're racist.
Racist.
Yeah. It's very black focused. That makes sense on that, So I seen a lot.
The show is pretty black focused. The main characters are all black.
Yeah, But something happens and they're like, here we go again. Why can't it just be, like no.
God.
But overall, Discord is very positive. So if you like Sinners, you'll like the last 2 episodes that just came out. Yeah, it's very kind of like that vibe to it. So
yeah, I'm trying to catch up on all the different stuff. Like I'm going through all the movies now, and then I would watch Welcome to Derry, but I know my wife isn't into that, so I'm gonna probably catch up on that on Monday.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop. Other than doing Storms Live and our game podcast and Storm Nation, I'm probably gonna stop streaming throughout the week like I do
until the end of the year.
Well, toward the end of the year, I got to catch up on my stuff.
Yeah,
and if I only have like 4 hours of free time during the day before I go to work, I can't spend 2 to 3 hours of that
make a video,
streaming and making a video. So I'm gonna just do a video, like a quick 10-minute video to keep content, stay in the algorithm, stream on Sundays, and catch up on my shows, man. Because I do want to watch Tulsa King. I know Danny and Gaiskar and everybody's
but it's like finding the time to
watch it. I still haven't finished watching the last season of The Bear, and it's just so much.
I'm way behind on The Bear, and I heard that gets better and better.
Yeah, and I just run out of time. And then Paradise coming out in February. What's up, Gaiskar? What's up, man?
I need to start doing some more Steam Deck video because my last video did pretty good. That one unboxing I did, it did really good. So I'm probably gonna in the next week or two do like my 30-day. I'll have it for a month by then.
Yeah,
I'll do like a 30-day review of it and talk about it.
So I was creeping on your profile. I do that every now and then. I creep and like, I wonder what games this motherfucker has. You have a game that I really, really want, and I want to know how it is.
Which one?
Chill and Cast or Cast and Chill.
Dude, that is my when I just want to I don't want to play anything intense, and it's fun. It's just all you do, you're in a boat with your dog and you just catch fish, take them back to the thing, you sell you buy a bigger rod. It's very relaxing. It's nothing that overstress yourself about. And when you're offline, sometimes it'll take the fish you have and catch it in for you. So.
That's what I want, because when I was a kid, I was really big into fishing, and I was really big into fishing games.
Yeah.
And I tried to get into a couple of them, but now they're all like
over. You gotta be have all this stuff.
Yeah, it's like so serious.
No, this is you cast, and then you kind of just reel it in around the fish, and you can get different hooks on it to catch bigger fish and different rods.
Yeah.
It's nothing intense. It's just a chill. So I got Steam Deck, I'm getting more into cozy game vibe stuff. I just want to sit back on the couch and just play a game where I ain't gotta overthink about it and just kind of chill. So
but yeah,
I definitely recommend it.
Yeah, it's definitely one I have on my list. I wish listed when it first came out.
Yeah.
When I was in elementary
school, I caught it on sale for like $10 one night. So
really?
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I definitely want to get that. I finally beat Monster Hunter Stories. I beat it in the cabin on our last night. I'm like, I'm not going to bed till I beat this, and I beat it. And I was the thing says, the Decky Loader program.
Yeah.
It says this game is only 40 hours. It took me 55 hours to beat that game because I did so much side quest at the beginning. I'm like, I should have just focused on the game, but it's done. It's over with. So now I got to kind of
how long you want to go tonight? Because Gaskar's asking if he wants to jump in.
Well, my wife has company, so I'm not going to be getting off until they probably.
I got nothing going on. I'm just chilling.
I got nothing going on.
Jump on if you want to, buddy.
Yeah. Well, give me a second. I want to grab something.
All right.
Oh, hold on a second. I gotta show you something.
All right.
So, like I said earlier, I went to the storage unit to get some of my old stuff, and I found something that I thought I lost a long time ago. Because I was actually on eBay looking to rebuy this item, and it's going for like almost $100. So when I saw it in my storage unit, I was like, "Oh, I gotta bring this home."
Oh wow, the old Halo 2,
Halo 3, Xbox 360. There was 2 versions when this came out. They had the Master Chief Spartan version and the Covenant version.
Nice.
Yeah, and when I had this, my old dog, my Beagle, chewed it up the back a little bit. But I got it home, and I want to see if I can get some kind of adapter so I can play it on my PC.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have a cord for it to plug in?
I have a cord somewhere.
Yeah.
But if I can find it, I want to I want to use it.
Yeah.
The 360 controller is still my favorite controller.
The way it fits in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the most comfortable Xbox controller, and I would argue probably the most comfortable
controller out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new Xbox controller, I feel like
it's nice,
bunched up.
So like my problem is, like, so if I hold it, my fingers are like too close together sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't like the thumbstick.
A lot of times I hit these buttons by accident in the middle.
Yeah.
Because my hand is loud, you know.
I don't like the new thumbsticks on the new Xbox controller because it has like a rigid wheel feel, but then it like dips
on the
middle.
regular ones or the elites.
It's on all of them, but you can switch the thumbsticks on the elite.
Yeah.
But it dips in a little bit, and I like fatter thumbsticks that are flat or riz a little bit. But
I need to get some grips from my Steam Deck. A little thumb.
Bro, I'll show you which ones I got.
I bought a pair, but they won't fit on it. I can't get them to stretch over top. What brand is that?
It's Skull and Co.
Okay, so
yeah, these are made strictly for the Steam Deck.
Okay, I'll order. I had so when I got my case, I actually ordered a Skull and Co. case too.
Yeah,
so I might do a review compared to JSOC.
Yeah,
that so I'll get the Skull and Co. Grips.
Yeah,
I got the JSOC ones, but I can't get them to fit on it. And when I do, they come off.
Oh,
eventually. Yeah, it's annoying.
These pop right in. These are made for Steam Deck and ROG Ally.
Okay.
I will send you the link because they are awesome.
Definitely get those.
Well, 1 second. And they're like cheap. I think they're like $9. Orders. Previous orders. Yeah, they're $9.99. All right, I sent you over the link for them.
Let me see.
Yeah, I tried a lot of different grips, and those are by far my favorite because they feel natural.
Oh, they come with a 6-pack and different. Okay.
Yeah.
Get those. I think I might get the green ones. All right. Bye now.
Well, a friend of mine sent me this controller. Where is it? Fonzie. And it's the Xbox 360 controller for the PC.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's $60, man. It's $60, and I'm like, bro, I can't just.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm a controller freak. Like this is what it looks like. And you can, you can choose,
map it. Yeah, map it the way you want to map it.
Yeah. And you can choose it like which color you want, and it's wireless. It works for the PC and 360. But yeah, I really want it, but $60 is a little too much.
Yeah,
you know. And like I said, I'm a controller freak because I have those IKEA pegboards.
Oh, you got them,
and I got them displayed. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got close to 15 controllers.
Dang, you collect them.
Yeah, and my wife every time I pick one up, my wife's like, "Why do you need another controller?" And I'm just like, well, some games I like this style controller. Yeah. Sometimes I want this style controller.
Women don't understand.
Yeah, I even got controllers in my desk. I even forgot I had.
The what? NES, Super NES.
Yeah, this is a retro bit. It works
Yeah.
on PC and Nintendo Switch and
Okay.
RetroPie, and it has the Super Nintendo layout. I use it for like retro games when I'm playing.
I'm still trying to figure out how to do the
Bro, I told you.
dude.
Oh, look.
I thought I had it. Oh, nice.
I got controllers everywhere.
That Sega one?
No, this Super Nintendo.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, Gaiskar is in here. Ooh, he's got a fancy background too.
Ooh.
Fans.
Oh, it's a
No, he
picture.
changed it. He got that Street Fighter background color scheme.
Yeah. Boy.
What's up, man?
Not much, man. Just got back.
Yeah, with the lady
Sorry,
tonight.
that's Yeah, I went to the mall. She was getting her hair did.
Get her hair did.
Yeah, getting her hair did and stuff. So I was like, all right, walked around, went to Best Buy for the first time in God knows how long.
I can't tell you the last time I've been in Best Buy.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't tell
Man,
you the last
like
time.
gaming, there's hardly anything of
It-
like
it's not-
physical
it-
games.
They
It's
stopped
crazy.
selling. No, they stopped selling physical media.
Over here, they still have it, man.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
know
they
here.
had
Not here.
Switch 2. They had the Xbox handheld. That
You could buy
they,
you could buy the actual like console, but buying the actual like games, they don't sell. Yeah, even movies. Do they have movies in yours?
just like basically what 4x5 foot shelf with like
New arrivals.
new arrivals and stuff that they're liquidating.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty much all household products, a lot of TVs and
Yeah, I think
the
it's gonna be more-
computer stuff was pretty limited too, and it was not much stuff there.
Really?
Yeah.
Like our
we,
the one
our-
by
we,
my
have, we,
house?
we have a whole corner dedicated
Yeah.
for
Yeah, they have a like. There's a whole section with laptops, a lot more laptops than actual desktop computers. They only had 2 gaming PCs. One was
Wow.
like, one was like $3,000.
It was
Canadian.
Alienware, probably Alienware.
No, oh my god, Legion.
Oh, Legion. Okay.
Yeah, Legion.
Yeah.
It was like the new was the V processor that they have with 64 gigabytes of RAM. And I forgot
That's
the
why.
graphics card.
That's why it's $3,000 right there.
Exactly. It's where I went to the part of the back where the Geek
Squad thing is?
Geek
Geek
Squad
Squad?
is.
Yeah.
And I was looking at the RAM, man. It's like insane. Like 32 gigs of RAM was like $600.
$700. Yes.
Heck yeah, bro. I told my wife I'm this close to pulling mine out and start selling it.
I got my old PC. I'm thinking that in there, man, for a low price.
Was it
$300.
DDR4 or DDR5?
DDR4.
Yeah, mine DDR4.
I got DDR5 in my the same 2.6 I got. 32 gigs right now.
See,
a DDR5.
Yeah.
I bought it for $80, $85 last year. It's like $600 right now for the 2 sticks. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like my PC is still running DDR3.
Dang.
Yeah,
I mean
16 gigs. It's
If,
like
if it's running, it works. You know,
it's running. Like right now, I'm in my bedroom with my Mac because the family's watching TV and stuff.
Yeah.
But my PC is usually in that corner in the living room, and it's I think it's what a fourth generation freaking
I want to
motherboard.
I'm going on PC Part Picker because I have my actual build on there, and they'll tell you how much the parts are. I wonder how much it would cost right now to build my PC. Let's see. Saved.
Hey Rob, where you were at with your wifey, man, it looked really cool.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, a city boy trying to light a fire. That's a good YouTube video right there.
Did you film it? You should have filmed it, man.
No, I should have. The first night I did it, I did it at night. So first of all, I was scared to death that I was gonna get mauled by a bear. You know,
You're hibernating now. You're good.
because in the cabin there was like a trail that goes out about 30-40 feet from the cabin, and it's pitch black, no lights, and I'm trying to light the log, you know, and you have like the little fire starter, and I'm lighting it, and like it's 29 degrees out, and it was crazy. We're trying to do s'mores and everything, and
you just said that and it reminded me of something. Continue.
The next day we did it again on our last day, but I did it like around 5 when the sun was going down.
So
there's still a little bit of light, But it was a nice cozy.
It reminded me of what was that movie with John Candy? Was it The Great Outdoors?
Great Outdoors.
When the bear's chasing him and he's behind the door and he's like, "Big bear, chase me!"
When we normally go to Tennessee every year, we couldn't go this year because money was tight. So we decided to go to Helen, Georgia instead, which was still pretty high up in the mountains and whatnot. But in Tennessee, every 5 minutes you see a bear. Like these things, like there's more bears than people.
Little black bears in there, yeah.
Yeah. But our second day there, my wife wanted to go see the Twin Waterfalls.
Okay.
It was a 2-mile hike. I mean, I lost a lot of weight, so it wasn't so bad, but it was like a mile straight up.
Oh.
And the more you go up, the colder it got.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's the thing, man. We're not used to like elevation. Florida. That's the thing. When I went down to Florida with my kids 3 years ago, that's the thing they couldn't get over is the fact that it's flat.
It's flat. We're below sea level.
Yeah, it's like she's
like
it's flat.
Out the Midwest. There's nothing. It's flat out the Midwest.
The highest elevation was that freaking highway going to the Keys that actually goes up over the water. That was about it, man.
Yeah, it's flat, man. Nothing going on here.
That's like you ever been in New Orleans?
No.
So at certain times, because New Orleans is like in a bowl. Like
yeah.
So at certain times at high tide, you will see the ships be above the skyline.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. We went there a couple of times and it was like that. Like that's insane.
Well, that's why when they got hit by that hurricane, it was so bad.
When the levees broke, it just basically filled the bowl in.
Oh man, that was terrible. I saw a documentary of that not so long ago.
So when I was still in the military, I actually went there for relief efforts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So we didn't go.
Good on you, man.
So we didn't. So we flew supplies in. We landed at airfield probably about 30 miles north of New Orleans. But when we came back, the pilot actually flew low over New Orleans, dropped the hatch, and we flew over the Superdome. Saw the people down there in the water. It was crazy.
Yeah, because Superdome is like the roof actually tore it off, right?
Not the whole thing. It had a couple holes in it, but it didn't tear off. Yeah. So
crazy. Yeah, because they were sleeping right at the on the field, and then they started scattering into the insides of the hallways.
That's where they brought people for
the evacuation. Yeah,
evacuation. Yeah.
But it wasn't the storm. It was when the levees broke that caused all the problems. Yeah. So.
A lot of people died from that, man.
A lot of people. There are dead bodies floating in the water. It's bad. Yeah. Bad.
Speaking of bad, Gaiskar, what do you think about the Street Fighter trailer?
Quit hating.
I did not see the Street Fighter trailer, so I can't opinionate on the trailer itself, but I saw the images. And honestly, man, it does not look that good.
Why y'all hating so much, man?
I don't know. Cody Rhodes as Guile, man. I don't know.
That's the one thing.
That's the worst one for me.
I told Rob that I was like, that's the one that kind of bothers me a little bit.
Yeah,
I don't like Blanca with the beard.
Well, it's Momoa, right? So I'm sure he had to say in that. But who else was 50 kind of looks a little bit weird. I guess it's because of all the talk that he's doing now because of
Diddy.
The Diddy thing.
Have you watched that documentary?
I think I'm 2 episodes in.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's funny.
But now apparently it's after Jay-Z. You see how he's trolling Jay-Z now?
No, he's the biggest troll ever.
he put Jay-Z and he goes the next Diddy.
The next Diddy. Wow.
Obviously you know stuff. Oh, you're gonna play it? Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it. It's only like, what was it, 45 seconds?
Yeah.
All right, just prepare yourself.
I'm prepared
for greatness.
This is my favorite fighter game, so.
Ryu looks good.
Yeah.
That kick was bad. Was that Chun-Li right there?
I think it was. Sagat.
You win.
That was Sagat. Yeah.
Perfect. Listen, it's gonna be campy. It's gonna have a lot of nostalgia stuff, and I'm here for it. Y'all can hate all y'all want.
I'm not hating on it. I'm still gonna probably go watch it, but I'm just saying that is just Cody Rhodes.
but the thing is, you know that going in, so expect the campiness and everything. Embrace it, Rob. Embrace it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I would feel better if they actually had real actors in the movie. Yeah, I mean, you have comedians and wrestlers. And
It's a mosh pit, man. It's a mosh pit, just like the Street Fighter of.
I feel like the studio's like, we're gonna get the most popular
people right now
everywhere. Like Jason Momoa, he was an Aquaman. People like him, grab him. Cody
said-
Rhodes, he finished his story. Let's grab him.
It's like grab every wrestler that's retired and grab them,
Yeah.
put them in there.
I'm really surprised The Rock isn't in here,
Thank
like as
God.
Bison or something.
I think people are staying away from The Rock.
I think
Yeah.
everybody's tired of The Rock.
I think they're being very cautious.
You see, he went back to Jumanji. You know, that's a big money maker.
Yeah.
That's why, because he got Kevin Hart in it. That's why he's making money off of that movie.
Yep.
Mm.
Because his one movie, Smash Machine, bombed, bro.
But apparently it was really good.
I heard it was good, but
I heard mixed stuff on it. I heard basically they just took the documentary
and
Redid
filmed
it?
the documentary.
like a dramatization of documentary,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's being kind of criticized for that. They said he's good in it, but he's such a freaking liar, bro. He lies about everything. He lied about Black Adam.
It's
Then he
credibility.
lied.
Yeah.
He lied about the Cody Rhodes thing. Like, oh, I wasn't trying to do that. Yeah, bro, we saw the documentary. And then he lied when the Smash Machine came out and said, action movies are fun and all that, but I'm doing this movie for me. No, you're doing it for an Oscar, bro. And then when you found out that your reviews weren't getting good, you're going right back to Jumanji.
But what you just said there is kind of a little bit contradiction, because he did do it for himself. Like, you can't take that away from him. He did it for an Oscar 100%. Like, what actor does not want to go?
He was trying to say he's a better actor.
He wanted really to test himself in his in acting, right?
Yeah.
And fell short.
Oh crap! Not again.
Oh, God.
El gato se murió.
The cat.
Oh man.
So about Superman, what do you think about that? Supergirl, I mean, sorry.
Supergirl? Man, that's just a regurgitation of
He's gonna say
James Gunn's.
He's gonna say
freaking...
He's gonna say it.
I'm telling you, it is.
He's gonna say it, Rob. He's gonna say it.
It is.
Say it.
Tell me you never read the comics without telling me you never read the comics.
I never read the comics.
See, people are saying that because James Gunn is the producer.
No,
that comic book came out
though.
Years before James Gunn was even in the DC.
But the movie has some Guardians of the Galaxy vibes to it. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
And I said it. It's not a bad
thing, Rob.
I said it too on my review of my reaction to the trailer. I said it's not necessarily a bad thing.
A lot of directors and producers have their own style. Look at Michael Bay. Most of the movies are kind of the same thing. They have a certain tone to them.
That doesn't change the fact that the comic book was out before James Gunn was even a producer.
No one's saying that about the comic book. The
Guardians
of the Galaxy were around before he made the movie.
Hey,
too.
If you can defend Street Fighter, I can defend Supergirl. Okay. I just don't understand why people are saying this like it's a bad thing.
No one's saying it's a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing.
Who's saying it's a bad thing? You're taking it
I didn't say it was a bad thing.
Because everybody on the internet now is like, it looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, you mean the trilogy that made millions and hundreds of millions
100%.
of dollars?
Yeah, again, it's not an insult.
It's like
it's got
like
vibes
for me,
of Guardians.
take it for me as a normie, right? That hasn't read those comic books, right? Obviously, I'm going to relate it to what he's done in his past work that he's done in Guardians of the Galaxy. And you can see there's like the music and stuff. It has that same feel. Right. But like I said, it doesn't mean it's gonna be bad.
And you want that because those movies made money.
Exactly. And not only that, I liked her when I saw her in the Supergirl outfit. I really liked it. You know, it
wasn't my girl from the Flash, but
thank you. Yes, my brother. Yes, my brother.
It was funny because today I was sitting down on the couch with my wife and I was like, did you see the Supergirl trailer yet? And she's like, no. I'm like, here, let me put it on for you. And I put it on. And afterwards, she just kind of had like that face. I'm like, what? She's like, I didn't like that. I'm like, why? She's like, I don't like her. Like, they couldn't pick a better Supergirl. I'm like, well, we had the perfect Supergirl, but they wasted that. And she's like, who? I'm like, Sasha Cale.
You sure her?
No, she watched The Flash with me, so she knows who it is.
Sasha Cale, man.
Yeah.
It's a shame, man, because she looked really good in that movie.
She looked like her. She had the vibe. It was very a shame.
Yeah.
Like I said, Sasha Calle es mi super chica. Man,
Really,
fine.
that everybody wants to say restore the Snyderverse. I want to restore that universe.
Just the Flash verse, that one.
That one right there.
Yeah.
Like screw Henry Cavill, bring her back.
Yeah.
She's the one that didn't get justice. But I did not like the music choice in that Supergirl.
Give me a sec. My dog followed me into the room.
I'm
He's
trying
asking to go out.
What song? I don't remember what song it was.
I don't know. It was some kind of punky.
Don't play it because did you get copyright strike for that?
Hell yeah.
Immediately. It even like as soon as I hit submit,
I didn't even hit an option to submit,
and it already flagged it. Yeah.
By the time I put the thumbnail, it says cannot be monetized.
I saw that little red ad. I was like,
for the trailer.
Oh yeah. It was instant. I was like, dang.
Yeah, automatic when you're uploading it.
Yep.
The song is called "Call Me" by Blondie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I didn't like the because I read the comic book that really didn't fit the tone of the comic book. The comic book is more like what's that Western True Grit. It's sort of like True Grit. Okay. You know, it's like this journey where she's looking to get revenge on this guy. That girl that's with her in the trailer. Her dad, her dad is killed by this bounty hunter, and she goes to Supergirl to try to hire Supergirl to hunt down this bounty hunter so they can kill her. So that's why she has the sword. The sword is supposed to be Supergirl's payment, and that bounty hunter does something. I'm not going to spoil too much, but does something to Crypto. That's why she's looking at Crypto and she's crying. So for those who doesn't like Crypto, you're about to get some sad shit happening in this movie.
Oh no, Old Yeller.
Yeah. And it's basically their journey going from planet to planet,
looking
bar
for the guy.
to bar, looking for this bounty hunter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't mind the outfit. The outfit looks good.
The outfit looks way better than Superman's outfit. Like, can we get that's the one thing I will say. I don't hate on it as much as like Danny and Tyrone Magnus does. I don't think it's the most god awful.
Danny and Tyrone Magnus on the same sentence.
but
it could have been better. It could have been better.
It could have been better.
Hers was like spot on.
Hers was perfect. They didn't add pants, which I can appreciate. Although Sasha Cale's had pants, but bro, she feels those pants.
Yeah,
she had great assets.
Wear those tights. I mean, yeah.
But I hope. Did you guys see the Brainiac Easter egg in Supergirl trailer?
No.
So
I've only watched it once. I need to go back and I was going to watch one of the breakdowns of it. I haven't watched.
I didn't watch no breakdowns, so I don't know how many people caught it.
Yeah.
But hold on, I'm gonna show it real quick with no music. Hopefully, I'll show you when it happens.
No, just find the spot and just freeze frame it. It should be good. I see people.
I think it's right there. Yeah. So that right there is
that's not Krypton.
Brainiac taking Kandor. You see, he's got it in the bottle and he's lifting it up.
Gotcha. I knew that happened. I knew that was it.
Yeah, that's why I told everybody when Superman was the end of Superman. I'm like, they're going to go into this whole thing.
Why she's traumatized?
Yeah. And like you go back and watch my Superman review. I'm like, the next villain is going to be Brainiac. It's going to be Brainiac, and
that makes sense.
Because it just makes sense with this. If you're going to have Supergirl, you want to tell that story with Supergirl, and then and I'm curious to how they're going to. Yeah, I'm curious to see how they're going to do this whole Jor-El thing. Like
the table.
That he's evil.
Yeah, like how's he going to say go? Bang all these people and
take over. Yeah.
When Supergirl obviously would have told him, like, "Hey, look, you need to do." Like, I don't know. I'm curious to see how that's going to work out.
What did you think about the line that everybody's talking about, where she says,
"I loved it."
He sees Superman sees all the good in people, and I see the truth.
I love it.
Yeah, she says that in the comic. That's one of the lines she says in the comic, and it's true though. It's
true. Everybody remember, she's not Superman. Superman's all not Holly Mind, but like morally, she's been through trauma. So
exactly.
She don't have
I was about
that.
to say that. Yeah.
She's jaded. Like she's
Yeah.
jaded. She doesn't, so it makes sense for her to say that.
Yeah, she's
Plus-
been deceived. She like
Yeah.
Superman was a baby and grew up on
Yeah.
Earth. So
Yeah.
She grew up on Krypton. She remembers Krypton being destroyed. She's technically older than Superman,
Yeah.
even though the whole time thing.
Yeah, time thing.
Yeah. So I like that line. It made sense. And I thought when she grabbed that chain with the ball and she did the thing, like I thought all that looked really cool.
No, it looked cool. That whole scene.
Yeah. The one thing that bothered me, but I know it's only gonna be like a couple minutes in the movie, is this is the one part I definitely felt like Guardians of the Galaxy in this one scene when they showed the guy with the spikes on his face and he did like a close up.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like Ronan the Accuser or something like that. I was like, oh, that I can see where that looks like a Guardians of the Galaxy thing for sure. I said this before you got on, Gaiskar. I'm mad that they didn't show enough Jason Momoa because you should be heavily promoting Jason Momoa in this teaser.
Well, from what we saw, and I know it was a little bit like dark in it, but gotta admit he's gonna look crazy.
He's gonna look good, but you got to get all those thirsty women to see him to go see this.
And he's your big name. He's your big name to put people in the seats.
I have the limited Lobo run that came out. Like I think it was like 4 or 6 issues from back in the day in the mid 90s.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna pull them out and read them again. I remember my buddy told me, "Oh, get these. These are really cool." Because that's the only time I got DC Comics when my buddies would say, "Grab this or grab that." Yeah.
I think Jason Momoa is gonna have a huge part in Man of Tomorrow as well.
Think so?
Yeah, if Brainiac is gonna be in the second one, there was a Superman story that came out last year called The House of Brainiac, where it was Superman, Supergirl, Lex, and Lobo all teaming up to take out Brainiac.
Oh,
really?
Like an unwilling,
Yeah, because
alliance.
Lobo has beef with Brainiac too, because Brainiac wiped out his people. So he is sort of like the friend of my enemy is my friend, or the enemy of my
alliance that you really
the
don't
enemy
want
of
to be
my
an
enemy
alliance.
is my friend.
Yeah.
So he's gonna team up with Lex, Lobo,
Yeah.
And besides, you cast Jason Momoa,
you want to keep him around.
You need to keep him around for a while.
Mm-hmm.
There was rumors that Dave Bautista might end up playing Brainiac. I like that idea. I don't know how true that's going to be.
He probably could.
I mean, that dude has
even how he is now, he could pull that off.
Yeah.
If you ever seen that one movie with him in the cabin,
I heard that was good.
That movie is good. Strangers, not Strangers. What's it called?
Knock at the Cabin.
Knock at the Cabin. Knock at the Cabin. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see him playing like a very intelligent, calm Brainiac.
Yeah.
I think it would be really good. Gaiskar, have you seen The Long Walk?
The Long Walk? No, I haven't seen it yet.
I just watched it literally 10 minutes before I started streaming.
And
dude, I was telling DJ, I don't know if Sinners was the best movie last year, bro.
Really? That good?
Remember when I said I put that in my top 3?
Yeah.
Long Walk.
Right,
there was a scene with the Asian kid from the Asian kid was from the Karate Kid, the new Karate Kid movie, Karate Kid Legend. There was a scene toward the end with that Asian kid where I almost got choked up, man.
And in the book, it is way worse.
I got, and then the preacher kid.
I had tears in my one.
I got really choked up.
I'm not gonna spoil him, but you see it's only we got maybe 3 days, I think it was total.
Yeah, it takes.
But they formed these close friendships. So much, and again, it's only be one winner. So when people start not making it, you feel it so much, because you go and you get attached to these characters, but you forget that they're going to die.
Yeah,
so it's kind of like Last Standing Samurai.
It is
in a way, right? They're building all these bonds, but at the end of the day, only could be one.
The difference between this and Last Samurai Standing and let's say the Hunger Games is there's so much going on that you're getting so many different people's perspective. Like this movie is just about walking. So you're watching 2 hours of people just talking as they walk, and you start to really get to know these characters. And I'm telling you, I do not know the actor's name, but the guy from Alien Romulus
is so good.
Get an Oscar
He's
nomination.
So good. He's so good.
I'm watching the movie, and my wife looks over me and is like, that guy is phenomenal. I'm like,
He
he's
is so
phenomenal
good.
in everything. And
Wow.
everything I've seen him in, he's phenomenal. But I'm watching, I'm like, between this and Weapons and F1, I don't know if I can say Sinners
like-
is the definitive best movie of the year.
I still put Sinners over Long Walk, but again, Long Walk was in my top 3. When we talked to our top 3 the other day, it's in my top 3. I know you guys hadn't seen it yet, and y'all were kind of like, "Why?"
Yeah.
But no, that's why it's in my top 3.
Have you watched Weapons yet?
Yeah, seen Weapons.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that in the theater, man. That was
Yeah.
great.
Weapons is like
Up there,
really
too.
good.
Yeah.
So is F1 and
That's what I'm gonna watch this weekend.
I haven't seen F1 yet.
Are you going to watch it before or after Storms Live?
I'll try to watch it before because I think it drops today. It dropped today for
I
free.
want to get your
free?
opinion.
Is it free?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
free on Apple TV. Yeah.
Okay, I'll probably watch it tomorrow.
It is easily a top 5 movie. Like Danny keeps saying, like, I don't like. What do you like, this or Ford versus Ferrari? They're both racing movies, but they're both completely different movies. This movie is like action. This is an action movie, like old school 80s, 90s action movie. Ford versus Ferrari was a drama.
A more historical drama.
Based on
yeah.
So you get two different vibes from both of them, even though they're both.
I'm just glad that one of you guys finally seen Long Walk and understand what I've been saying about that movie.
Dude,
that movie,
I was at the edge of my seat in some of these scenes, and I was just like, "Where are they going to go with this thing?"
Yeah.
Like they set the tone early with that one kid. Like, you know, they talk about it, but when you see it happen, you're like, "Oh, this is really serious."
You guys are getting me really want to watch this, man.
It's really, really good.
It's really good.
It made me reevaluate the whole
top
top 10.
If you get a chance, get the audiobook and listen to it because it is so much. And it's one of Stephen King's first books he ever wrote, but he didn't wrote it under a different name. He didn't write it under Stephen King.
Yeah.
$6.99 to rent.
Yeah.
Dude, it's worth it. I'm telling you, man.
Worth it. It's a good watch. It's not a long watch either.
It's under 2
It's
hours.
a long walk, but not a long watch.
Yeah.
It's like an hour and 53 minutes, and it flies by, man. That's fast walking right there.
Yeah. I will say in the book, it was 4 miles per hour, not 3.
Dude, I was telling my wife,
like a jog.
I couldn't even do 3 miles per hour, man. Like, it was really, really good. I got to reevaluate. I'm telling you,
I was
You gonna redo your list now?
Yeah.
I got
the 30th.
Dude, Superman is going further and further down the pole as I'm watching more and more movies. Like, I watched Roofman, and that movie was really freaking good too.
But that just goes to show as well that superhero movies are not doing that great.
There's no MCU movies in my top 10.
They're not in my top 20.
Not even.
Not
even on mine either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, every year
they're not even in the conversation this year, which is sad. Not even a conversation.
I got my list right here, actually. Hold on.
Like previously, like I always had at least 1 or 2 MCU movies in my list.
Yeah.
None this year.
Yeah.
None. Nope.
No,
I've only watched.
I have mention of no MCU movie whatsoever.
I've only watched.
Actually, I do for one category that I'm not going to talk about. Look, because I already did my list for the show on the 30th.
Storms Live Awards. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys send me that. I gotta make my list for it. What the category is gonna be?
Yeah, I gotta. I'm gonna type it up and do a fancy thing, and I'm gonna announce it, and then I'll send everybody to the thing.
Okay, so I can do my categories. Okay.
Yeah, because one of the categories is best superhero movie, so we had to pick something in there.
Yeah, send that to us so I can do my list over. So.
Yeah.
I gotta get Chat GPT to do me a better iced coffee trophy and do all that.
That's what you used?
Yeah, I used
the first annual Storms Live.
First annual Storms Live Awards. But originally, because the one category for best movie, originally I was gonna nominate either Superman or Sinners. I don't know if I'm gonna do that now. And there's still more movies that I'm just now catching up with stuff.
Yeah,
right. And I haven't seen even Formula 1.
We didn't go
good, so it might change.
Us collectively, we didn't go to movies at theaters a lot this year.
No,
you know,
like I see the movies when they come out, and so I have this app on my phone called Just Watch. So when movies come out, you can add it to your watch list, and then you can find out when it's available for streaming, so you know where it's at. And then
Just watch.
yeah, it's called Just Watch. Actually, Poe told me about this. It's called Just Watch.
The app
It's an app, and it tells you every movie and show
that came
out right now. Tells you what's popular, what's on streaming, what's available for rent, what's available for subscription. And if you click on popular, you see the Leonardo DiCaprio movie, One Battle After Another. If I click it,
I heard that was good too. I need to watch that.
Yeah, I heard that was good.
And it'll tell me all the streaming services where it's available and so on. But I have a watch list, and I just go down the watch list and start picking out the movies that I want to watch and mark it off. But I got like Relay on there, Regretting You, Honey Don't, Black Phone 2, Sorry Baby, Die My Love, the UFO documentary, Age of Disclosure, House of Dynamite, After the Hunt, the new Knives Out movie, Jay Kelly, Edkin, Train Dreams. Just yeah. And I gotta go through a lot of these.
Okay, I see now.
Someone said I should do a letterbox account where I could keep track of what I've watched and like rate them, what I want to rate them or whatnot.
A letterbox?
Yeah, it's called a letterbox account. A lot of people have been trying to get me to do it.
Just do your own thing. Get your own freaking. I that's what I'm going to do on my new agenda for next year.
Yeah,
it has a thing in the back that you write. It's already done. It has movies you watch, TV shows you watch, and it has like 5 stars, and you can write a little comment on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I know we had the discussion like the movie theater experience is dying. I find more enjoyment watching stuff at home. You know, like today, my wife was making dinner. Right, she was making homemade chicken stew and stuff, and we were watching The Long Walk, and we paused it, grabbed our food, brought it to the living room, and resumed it. You know,
yep, not missing anything.
No, it's a really good experience. Yeah. And these movies come out in like 3 weeks. Like Predator should be coming out any week now.
Yeah.
And then I'll finally get a chance to watch that. Zootopia is doing well in theaters.
I heard
because the holiday season and the family wants to go.
It's the only cartoon out right now too. And I had the first one had a good good quality movie. So people.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Avatar is gonna be.
It's gonna do good.
Well, I think Danny might be the only one that's gonna see it in theaters. Are you gonna go see it, Gaiskar?
I'm not planning. My kids want to go and see it. So if they don't go with their friends,
you don't sound thrilled about it. Like,
I don't want to sit there for 3 hours, dude. I really don't.
3.5 hours.
3.5 hours plus plus extra stuff.
Yeah, but did you hear about the whole trailer for Doomsday? Apparently, it's different trailers.
That's what everybody keeps saying, but I don't hear no concrete information on that. How's that going to work, though?
I just saw it on Facebook, so I don't know how legit it is.
Yeah,
but apparently, it's going to be like every week that it's going to be out. There's going to be a different trailer with different scenes.
But it's not like Avatar needs the money. Why would they?
Yeah.
Well, it's all the same under the same umbrella, right? So
yeah, it is.
But it shouldn't be in front of theater. It should be every week or two release a new trailer, and then Super Bowl the 4th one.
You know what they should do? Instead of releasing 4 trailers in the movies, release 4 trailers Super Bowl, 1 for each quarter.
Yeah,
quarter, a new trailer.
Right?
That's what they would do. I bet you have the highest number of Super Bowl ever.
So every quarter.
Yeah.
So going back to Predator Badlands, apparently it's projected to be released for VOD on February.
Oh wow!
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
it came out in November, right?
Yeah, and sorry, VOD in January.
Okay.
And
that makes
for streaming as of February is going to be free on Hulu and Disney Plus.
Okay, that makes sense.
That makes
because January is only 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, that makes sense. Probably at first week of January, probably.
I got them inverted.
Yeah.
Dyslexia is a bitch sometimes.
Damn.
Oh, dude, that happened to me all the time.
Zootopia made $1 billion already.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks. I mean, it really has no competition.
Yeah,
my wife wants to go see that.
I want to see it, but I'll wait till it come out streaming. I mean, I like Zootopia, but
I love the first movie.
Love the first one.
There's no way I'm going to the theaters.
I didn't see.
I don't want to be in. I don't want to be in a theater full of kids and yelling and screaming.
Now, when I go see my, so I'm going to see my son in 2 weeks. If he wants to go, we'll probably go to the movies to see that. But that's the only way I would go.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
My wife asked my daughter, so I'm like, yes.
did you Gaiskar, did you hear the rumor about Doomsday in the MCU?
Oh, yeah.
Doomsday in the MCU. Which one?
So this is what I heard. I don't know how true it is, if it's true at all.
We want it to be true.
Yeah, there's supposed to be an end credit scene when they re-release Endgame.
Yep.
And it's supposed to have Steve and Peggy there. And apparently they're going to retcon phase 4 and 5, where the MCU that we know ended with Steve and Peggy there. Everything that happened in phase 4 and 5, all that happened on different Earths and different timelines.
I believe you.
It would be great if that happened.
Well, listen, as much as they're not going to admit it, that's exactly what Star Wars is doing right now. The things, everything they have planned, they're completely retconning the sequel trilogy.
They need to.
So
it's the perfect.
Wouldn't surprise me.
It gives you the perfect reset button. You can fix whatever you want to fix, keep what you want to keep.
That Loki show saved their ass.
It explains T'Challa not being T'Challa in the future. Mm-hmm. You know, it explains, like you said, the Celestials and stuff not being there anymore. You know, it brings the X-Men in. You can bring the X-Men in that way. You know, it fixes everything.
Everything.
And it makes perfect sense, because I always said him going back with the stones messed things up.
Yes.
You know,
100%, especially when he brings back the one stone to Red Skull.
Yeah.
You tell me that doesn't mess things up?
After a thing was sacrificed.
Yeah.
How would that work?
Yeah.
May I see your receipt, please?
Yeah.
Right?
Do I get Gamora back? You know?
Yeah, and then he stays with Peggy. That automatically messes things up.
Yeah, so again, we have two Steves the whole time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Everything from phase 4 that started with Black Widow, all that didn't happen.
Black Widow was really
that takes place after Civil War.
Yeah, so it's like a prequel. So
I'm talking about that's where phase 4 started, was with Black Widow.
Yeah.
Again, I still think this is a little off topic. Black Widow should have been Budapest with her.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
we said
that should have been the movie. Those two together.
100%.
Yep.
All that talk, always teasing it.
It should have been Black Widow / Hawkeye. And they both get their movies that it deserved. And we're done, you know?
Yep.
And it talks about Budapest. We never got, the story of Budapest. They mentioned like
you and me
times.
Remember Budapest quite
They could have done. They could have added Yelena into that story.
Yeah, she could have been part of the whole thing. You know,
but we didn't need Red Guardian and all this crap.
Yeah.
I hope it's true. That's the one thing I hope, and I hope they do the same thing with Star Wars. They can do something where, like, what's the name of that dimension?
World Between Worlds.
World Between Worlds. Have someone go back there and pull Luke Skywalker through it at the end of Force Awakens.
What are you doing throwing lightsabers over your shoulder?
It was all a vision.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was all a dream.
Yep, that's what they need to do, man. They gotta do a lot of serious course correct. It's okay to try to go off the path and try something new. But man, when it don't start working, you need to bring that thing back.
You call AAA and get back on the road.
God.
Yeah.
When you have the power of many.
Yeah. Oh God, no.
Gosh.
I was at work before I went on vacation, and they have like a giant box of donations for toys, give kids the world toys.
Oh my God.
And they had an OSHA figure.
I'm gonna have a bad Christmas.
Yeah. I'm like, man, the poor needy kids don't need stuff that bad, man. I wanted to save it for that person.
But y'all got representation.
You might as well give that kid some coal instead of
that. It was just bad writing. She's not a bad actress. It's just
bad.
But no one handled that situation right.
No.
You know, it's like you criticize the fan. Now, I admit there are people out there that are just blatant racist.
Yeah.
But like a lot of fans criticized it.
Had legit criticism of the show.
And then instead of either staying quiet, she comes out with a rap video dissing everybody. And I'm like, you're not doing yourself any favors.
I just know if I'm the one guy who played what's his name? Quagmire.
Quagmire,
yeah. But he acted his ass off in that show.
Yeah.
And I'll be mad if
He's the one I feel sorry for the most.
yeah.
Remember how excited we are when we saw the lightsabers and the trailer, and we saw Moss in the trailer, and we're like, oh my gosh, okay, this might be something. And man, it was nothing.
Except for that one episode where he lit everybody up.
Yeah. With his
Chris-
little tiny lightsaber
he
dagger.
pulled a lightsaber sheath and started shivering people.
Yeah.
Shake.
Christian Harloff, he made a really good point because Daphne King was in that show.
Yeah.
You know, the girl who plays X-23.
Yeah.
And she was like just a random alien that ended up getting killed. But she should have been the main female character.
Yeah.
Because she had the big star power.
Her character.
Yeah, it should have been like her and Saul versus this acolyte thing.
Yeah.
And, you know.
No one survived.
And it wasn't like OSHA was a bad character. It
acting.
It was badly. Just like I criticized Reva and Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Had nothing to do with her skin color.
It's the writing.
The writing, her dialogue was bad. Everybody's dialogue was bad in that show.
The actor was good. They had bad material to work with, you know?
Yeah, it had nothing to do with
and people think like when you say that, you're attacking the person, the actor. You're not attacking the actor, you're attacking the
it's like today, man. They're quick to pull the trigger. The moment there's a different type of ethnicity and you have something negative to say about a performance, right away you're like just labeled like racist. You know, it's ridiculous.
Or sexist.
If they're a bad actor or bad writers, it just is what it is. Like, you know,
there's certain actors like Hugh McGregor that can hide a lot of that problem. But even like if you go back and watch the prequels, even Hugh McGregor couldn't make some of those lines of dialogue great. You know, it's like
another example. The guy who played Master Chief in Halo, he's a real good actor.
Yes.
Like that show he has, that hospital show he has, he's really good in that.
Yes.
But the writing in Halo was god awful. No one could say that.
I actually liked it. So
my wife thought it was okay. I thought.
Tell me you're not a fan of Halo. Don't tell me you're not a fan of Halo.
I thought season 2 was better, but hey, man, people are watching it on Netflix. It's getting a little audience, man.
Yeah, I guess.
But
it wasn't amazing, but I enjoyed it. I was like, it was like my introduction to the whole franchise, right? So
when it finally became Halo, they
canceled the show.
Yeah, like when he finally gets on
at the end,
Halo,
right?
With Guilty Spark. Yeah, we're gonna cancel it.
I kind of felt after that last season of Halo, kind of how I felt with Dark Angel.
Yeah. Like you got,
right, Dark Angel, the full big battle was gonna happen, and then canceled.
What?
And
they do that. They do that with so many shows. That's why it's hard to get invested. You remember a few years back, the Swamp Thing show that
was good.
Like the trailers looked great. The day the first episode launched, they came out and said we're canceling it.
So why watch it? Why watch it?
I never watched it.
Well, that's what DC did with the last couple of movies, right? With the Flash and with
Supergirl.
Supergirl.
Or not Supergirl, Batgirl.
Batgirl.
Yeah. They filmed that whole movie and then
they killed. Yeah, exactly.
It's on somebody's shelf somewhere. Maybe one day they'll get leaked.
Dude, I don't know why they just don't release it at this point. That universe doesn't even exist anymore.
Put it on streaming. You know, get a few bucks out of it.
Yeah. You paid Zack Snyder to film scenes for
honestly,
the Snyder
I
cut.
think now it'll probably do good on streaming because everybody be curious about it.
Heck yeah. It's one of those things where like the curiosity
everybody
watch it. Yeah. Maybe if Netflix does end up buying
Batgirl, the Lost Tapes,
HBO or WB, they might release it for content on Netflix. Yeah. I mean, they're not stupid. They're gonna know.
Well, that's not even finalized yet, right?
So. No, I heard Paramount put in $106 billion.
Yeah, but weren't they part of the first bid anyways? And
they came back with like $30 a share, which mean like, but I think Netflix countered, and I think Netflix finally got the final say,
the final ink in the paper.
Yeah. So,
well, Trump said he's not happy with that deal.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be weird, man. I don't like we had the discussion on Storms Live. I've seen enough acquisitions go through that I'm not a big fan of it anymore because none of them has turned out positive for the consumers.
Yeah, like we said, it's rich people doing rich people stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
We're going to suffer whether it be with movies not being in theaters long enough, or like I said, the price of Netflix will be $50. You know, and what are we gonna do? We'll say, no, I'm not paying for it. How are you gonna watch movies?
Well,
You
if
know?
Netflix is $50, but they merge HBO Max with it,
It'll be all right.
that's okay because Netflix is like 25 now,
Yeah.
and HBO Max is like 15, 20, so it kind of evens out. But it's sort of like Game Pass, right? If you raise Game Pass to 30, you know there's going to be more raises later, right? So
Yeah,
that's not even
my
the
point.
ceiling.
Yeah. And at some point, people are like, that's my cap. I'm not going above that.
Yeah,
You know?
unfortunately for me, that's my cap. I can't go $30 for.
Yeah.
I don't use it enough to justify that.
I don't play all those games anyway. Like this is my last month with Ultimate, and then I'm just going back to like what's it called, Essentials or Basic?
Yeah.
What?
So you won't get Call of Duty and stuff.
Actually, if that's the case, I'll buy the game. It's going to
buy
be
the game?
cheaper.
Yeah. Honestly,
cheaper.
yeah.
And I think that's why they're doing it because people stop buying games. So if we raise the price, because I've been in the mood to play South of Midnight, I'm not going to sign up for Game Pass. I'd rather just pay $30 to buy South of Midnight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, if you're just going to play Call of Duty, just buy Call of Duty.
That's what I noticed at Best Buy, that a lot of the games like FC 26, NHL 26, Madden 26, they're all like $40.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, right.
Yeah.
Might as well buy it. Yeah.
I bought on Black Friday, I bought Halo Infinite for $19. But I'm like, I'm not signing up for Game Pass ever again. So I'm just gonna buy this because I want to play Halo.
You know what I bought for Black Friday?
What's that?
A snowblower.
F the shoveling.
You should have bought one of these, my friend.
The Steam Deck?
One of these.
I'm looking into it. Today I had the Xbox one in my hands.
Don't.
But I was like, why am I gonna buy an Xbox one? That's no.
Depending on the price of it, you should buy the Steam machine.
What? The Steam machine or the Xbox one? The Xbox one was like $700.
Don't buy the Xbox one. No. I would wait and buy the Steam machine depending on the price. If I were you, just when you get you
got the middle one, right? Not the top tier.
This is the Steam Deck. Yeah, I got the middle one. But I'm saying the Steam machine is the new quote unquote
console.
Yeah.
The console,
yeah. Could that can get you into PC gaming?
Well, yes, but I think the Steam Deck would be a good start for him. The PC gaming. Yeah. Now, see, he has the top end one. I have the low end.
I got the middle tier. I don't have the.
Oh, you got the middle one?
Yeah, I got the 512.
But they all do the same thing. The only difference is the screen.
Yeah. So my screen is a little at a higher refresh rate.
He has the OLED. I have the LCD.
But it does the same thing with the regular LCD model. So.
But to see the only downside is because he plays a lot of Call of Duty, you're not gonna be able to play that on the Steam.
That's true, yeah.
Because of the anti-cheat.
But you get your Xbox, so you can play on your Xbox.
Yeah.
But don't buy that Xbox handheld. That's such a waste of money.
No, I wasn't planning on doing it. I was just looking at it going,
Again,
at first I thought it was what you had, right? Because it kind of looked similar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, and then I saw Xbox. I'm like, oh, no, it isn't.
Look, when it first was announced, me and Rob were praising that thing. But then
you saw the price tag.
The price tag and the Game Pass disappeared. Or got not disappeared, but went outrageous. Like, it wasn't worth it. $1,000 is not worth it.
No. Game Pass disappeared because when they raised that price, it was like Thanos snapped the fingers.
I'm still getting emails. Your restriction has failed.
Oh yeah, it's like StreamYard. StreamYard trying to get me back. We'll still special offer 50% off if you come back.
No,
I'm like, we'll talk about it next year.
I think the number one trending thing that week on Google was how to cancel Game Pass.
Yeah,
and
didn't they crash? I think didn't it? Yeah,
it crashed.
Yeah, we were about to cancel it. Yeah.
It's just to me, man. There ain't no subscription service worth $30.
No, unless I should be getting a banger game every week.
But even let's say hypothetically, they did manage to put out a banger game every week. There's not enough time in a day to play those banger games.
Exactly.
Games are different than movies. You can watch a banger movie every day.
Yeah.
A game is like 30 to 40 hours long.
Yeah.
Matt, did you see freaking Call of Duty actually came out apologizing to their fan base?
About what?
About bringing out a crappy game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it's beginning.
When I heard,
honestly, I'm enjoying it.
when I heard the campaign, you couldn't pause it and you had to play online. I was like,
yeah,
no,
it's a pain in the ass. I haven't played it yet, but I heard it's a pain in the ass. But the other day I was playing multiplayer, and for the first time I've seen this happen. Our team was getting destroyed, like shot up, like you wouldn't believe. Spawning, dying. They were spawn trapping, and all of a sudden, what I see on the corner, player removed, player removed, player removed,
Oh, wow.
player removed, player removed. And I went into back to the, check the score. Half of the other team disappeared.
Wow.
They got kicked. They were cheating.
Anti-cheat work.
Yeah,
finally?
they were cheating. So if they you can tell that they are working on it.
Yeah.
And I removed PC players. I only play with console players.
Well, I've been playing Battlefield, but right now I'm pissed off at Battlefield.
Why?
A lot of people are getting pissed off. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, the new update came out and it's broken. The game's broken right now.
Like broken how?
The UI, you can't select games.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like so if you scroll down on your menu, all the icons go gray. You can't get into a match. Like when they did the update,
I thought it was my game messing up.
No,
okay.
It's the update.
That's what it is. Because I went the other day to play and the menu was all messed up, and I said,
me and my buddy, we were trying to play that at night, and we had to back out like 5 times just to try to select the match, and then we kept getting kicked. So and it's all over. The game's broken right now, and of course the developers are on vacation for the holidays right now. So they
already cashed in. They're like, oh, we're going.
So it might have been that a week or 2 before, or 3 weeks before they even get to go put a patch in.
That's not good because once you lose a player base, it's hard to get those players to back in because then they move stuff like Arc Raiders or something else.
Listen, I paid for that game because you guys were playing it and it was fun when we were playing it. And then I played a few times by myself, and I was enjoying it. But then I was getting to loading lobbies were taking forever at some points. And then the last time I tried, it was exactly that the menus were all messing up and graying up. And I said, screw it.
Yeah, they did an update. I think it was Monday. Yeah, Monday. And immediately people were,
I haven't played it in a few weeks because I was playing it so much. I was putting me behind on the other games I needed to finish. But I was playing. I want to get it on PC. I had it on PlayStation.
I got it on PC.
I want the PC version, but I've been trying to get through the other crap before I went back to it. But they finally outsold Call of Duty.
Yeah,
after years of trying, they finally did it, and then this crap happened.
I know, like you shoot yourself in the foot, like
I understand people go on holiday vacation. You should still have people
a team
on stuff.
That's when you're rolling out. You're rolling out a big, massive update for your game. Like you had
don't these people learn? Like that's something in my job. Like like we never do any updates or anything on Mondays or Fridays. That's like a rule. We don't mess around with anything unless it's like a critical, something that needs to be done and it has to be done. But we're not messing with servers and updates before like the beginning of the week or the end of the week. Are you out of your mind?
You think they would have someone that come in and can roll
on
it
call,
back?
right?
Yeah. Like roll it back.
Have an emergency team that comes in. Hey, the rollout was unsuccessful. Come back.
So can you imagine how many people are gonna be getting that game for Christmas?
And it's not gonna work properly.
I remember when Microsoft released the Master Chief Collection, and I was so excited. I bought me an Xbox One. I bought my brother an Xbox One. We got to home and we were gonna have a party, and bro, you couldn't play the multiplayer for almost a year.
Wow.
It just kept looking for matches. It never found a match. It was broken for a year. Oh, we got a super chat coming in. Fast Eddie. Storm, did you catch the new HBO Max trailer that
I heard they dropped today?
No, I did not.
I heard they dropped today. They're not
really.
Yeah,
interesting.
I think it was Lantern. I think it was the first look at Lanterns, and I think the next trailer for House of Dragon did drop.
Man, I think I'm gonna be it's gonna come out when I'm like 51. These shows take forever to come.
All right, let's get copyrighted. I'm gonna play it.
You must decide what you want.
There's no turning back. Do you know why I do this? Because I enjoy it. And I'm fucking good at it.
Oh, damn. You go, girl boss.
The Pit. That's the name of the show I was saying. Yeah.
Narrative is important. So
That was like my type of show.
Better than that game trailer we watched that night.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, me too. Did you start reading the book yet?
What's DTF?
Yeah.
Down with whoa.
Oh no. House of Dragons. I did.
College. You get to reinvent yourself.
Hey, Sailor.
Cock a doodle do.
If I can do it, you can do it. I got a really good feeling about this.
A few years after high school, I don't know if life was exactly what I wished.
You walk up into my house, you don't even introduce yourself.
You messed up my life.
Rhaenyra will do what she has to do. And what she has to do will be dire. You take this case, and you take him for every penny he's got.
I trained my entire life for this.
You're not ready to get up front of the class until Maureen says you are.
Biggest year ever. That's right, because it's gonna be on Netflix. I'm kidding.
I'll tell you what though, man. They put out quality stuff.
Yeah, even some of the shows I never heard of, they look good quality shows.
Yeah. Yeah, they put out high quality.
You know, HBO shows like one of like, if someone recommends it, I will give it a try because 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be good.
There's so many on there that I still haven't tasked. Like I want to watch Task and I just haven't got around to it yet. Probably after I finish Welcome to Derry, I'm gonna watch Task. But there's so many.
Good. Did you see the last episode?
No, I still only watched the first 2 episodes.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm waiting for the last episode and then
so you're gonna binge it. I got you.
One more.
You will not be disappointed, sir.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing from everybody, man. I'm hearing everybody saying like their 2 favorite shows of the year was Welcome to Derry.
There has not been one
and
bad episode of Derry
Things.
yet.
I'm being honest with you. Like I don't watch much horror movies and stuff like that. But this year I've just been taken away by weapons.
Because they're good.
Yeah, good.
Sinners.
And they're not just scary. They have good writing in them.
Yeah, they're not like the stereotypical Freddy, Jason,
good writing and good actors. And whoever's directing them too are doing a great job because you get invested in these people.
Yeah.
So,
and they're supposed to be doing a prequel to Weapons about the
witch,
old lady.
The witch. Whatever.
Heck yeah, bro! Sign me up, man. Sign me up. I'll be there day 1 when it's on streaming.
Day 1 when it's on streaming.
Yep. Basic Clark doing a $5 super chat. Funny how Snyder Bros are calling Supergirl a gun film when it's not, and comparing it to his Guardians film like they were bad. Fucking losers, man. Yeah, that's sort of what I said earlier. Like, when did Guardians of the Galaxy, like, people don't like them? Those movies grossed, I think all 3 of them could together gross like $2 billion, close to $2 billion.
Like when I said that, I was complimenting it. I wasn't like being negative when I said I'm getting vibes of
When I said it doesn't mean it's going to be bad.
They're calling it a gun film. It's James Gunn.
It is a gun film.
What are you talking about?
He's not directing it.
Okay,
he's just producing it.
But it's his universe, so it's like
it's his universe.
Yeah.
But like I also said though, it's literally shot for shot the comic book.
Yeah,
you know. So like, I don't know. But I do think it's funny because I was watching other people's reaction and I see other people going, oh, it's like Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm sitting there thinking like, when did that become an insult? Like most movies will
observation.
Yeah. Like I remember when the first Suicide Squad came out, the one with Will Smith, And everybody saw the trailer and like, oh, it's like Guardians of the Galaxy. It was a positive thing when they said that. Now they're using it for a negative. I'm like, what's going on here, man?
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I'm gonna give it like 10 more minutes. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go watch that Knives Out 3 movie.
I finished that earlier. It of the three, not my favorite. Not saying it's bad.
The first one was still my favorite.
Yeah, first one hands down the favorite. This one, so I don't want to ruin it for you.
Everyone dies.
I haven't even seen the trailer. I have no idea what it's about.
I didn't watch the trailer. I knew it was coming out. I didn't watch the trailer until like yesterday.
Yeah.
So I had on my up and coming movie whatever list, and it gave me the alert. But it's not my favorite one of the three. But it's not bad. Just
it's not that bad.
But this one has the most A-list actors in it. It's got it's got
ain't Johnny Depp in this one?
Jeff Bridges, Glenn Close is in this one. Hawkeye's in this one.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. What's the black girl played in that one show?
Come on, you should know.
Damn.
What's it called? She worked for the White House and they handled all their scandals. Scandal. Yeah. I had to go through the process in my head. Scandal. Yeah.
Mason Clark doing $2 super chat. Will Supergirl break even at 500 million? I'm worried.
I think it will.
I don't know.
It's super. The thing is, it's so hard to tell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is.
Like, because I mean, not like only one MCU movie broke 500 million this year.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's going to do better than Supergirl movie that came out back in 1980, whatever.
Yeah, 1980s. That movie was awful. But here's the thing. Regardless of what people think about Superman, it still made like 630 million. Mm-hmm. It had positive reviews, and it broke streaming records when it hit HBO Max.
Yeah.
Which goes to say, what our people are doing. They're waiting for it to come streaming.
Yep.
That's true. But
they need to start including those numbers in.
Mm-hmm.
They really should.
If that's what the industry is shifting to, you guys are adding those numbers or show them separately. That way you can get a full
scale of how much profit they're making.
Do your domestic, worldwide, and then streaming.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you one thing, Mason. It ain't gonna break 500 million if they don't show freaking Lobo.
Yeah.
You need to show Jason Momoa. This dude is gonna get the chicks wet and in the theaters. They're gonna have to have raincoats on the seats.
Come on, be proper.
And he better have his shirt off. Okay. We need to see all the. Hey man, you got to get them thirsty hoes in there, man. Them 304s, you got to get them in the doors.
Man, what would you think? What would you think if it actually beat Superman in the box office?
I mean, up for the new DCU.
For me personally, I think that's a good sign because you want the movies to go this way.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because let's say hypothetically, Superman made 630, 620. Let's say this made 650. Right, and then that means Superman 2 could make 800 million. So you want that number to keep going up,
right? Because it will build up hype because it's going to tie in with, The
one thing you don't want is for it to go down. I think a realistic number is 450 million for Supergirl. For her being a derivative,
that's a good number.
C character. I think that's the most realistic number. I think anything over 450
is a win.
But if that thing comes in at 300, if that pulls Shazam 2 numbers, you are effed. You are effed.
You don't want to pull those numbers.
They got to market this thing heavily,
and you got to do it with Jason Momoa because Supergirl.
You got to start showing him. Yep.
That girl is not that big of an actor. She's only been in House of Dragon.
Yep.
And
not a household name.
Yep. You need Jason Momoa all over that thing.
And also Jason Momoa is coming off the good reviews off his show.
Yeah.
Warrior Chief or Chief Warrior, Warrior Chief. Warrior Chief.
So he's got that. He's got that fighter next year.
Yeah. So. That was a good series. If you haven't seen that, Rob,
They need to have him and her on the movie circuit.
Yep.
Have them together.
Promoting. Yep.
Well, like we were talking about DJ earlier. You watch that trailer, you can't even tell that's Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
It's way back and it's all dark.
We know because we're in this bubble, but the average Joe Smo watching it, like, I don't know who that guy is, let alone who the actor is.
I would put him on billboards, buses, trains, everywhere.
You got to have him and her on that circuit, Mark. Because you want her to get a name for herself, but you got to have him to pull the people in for her.
Yep.
And have him come out with his shirt off. That's all you got to do. Oil him up and have him come out. You get
100%, man. The way they promoted Street Fighter last night with Jason Momoa, is what they need to do with Supergirl.
Have him come out, be him.
Yep.
You know.
A missed opportunity was Comic-Con. They should have had that dude come out at Comic-Con back in July to promote it.
Yeah.
And now the movie comes out before the next Comic-Con, so that's a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Yep.
Yep.
I personally think they should push it to August. Let Comic-Con come out, get one big push, because like Mason says, it's coming out around the same time as Spider-Man.
Why did we do that?
You did that with Jurassic Park.
Nothing ever comes out in August. Nothing ever comes out in August. August.
You know what's gonna happen, boys.
Here we go again.
Yep.
That was the biggest problem. That was the problem that Fantastic Four faced.
They had a whole month of August and half of October by themselves.
Yep. I don't know. I don't understand this cannibalism.
We gotta get July. That's a blockbuster month. No, you go where you can make the most money out of.
Yeah.
At this point.
I would argue there was nothing in theaters from August all the way to October.
That's what I said. Nope. About half of October, there was nothing.
Nope.
They would have had 4 to 6 weeks by themselves in the movie.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night.
All right.
I appreciate you guys coming on short notice.
Oh, the Odyssey comes out in July too.
The what?
Odyssey.
Oh, dude, I'm excited for that movie.
I want to see that.
Yeah. I read the Odyssey in high school.
Two Tom Holland movies in 1 month.
Yeah, but this is a more serious role.
Yeah, but that's gonna be good.
That cast is amazing too.
Yeah. That could be Oscar.
Yeah, I think it's 100% Oscar.
Yeah,
it's gonna get directing, acting, visual effects, best picture. It's gonna be like Lord of the Rings.
Now I might go for that for a 3-hour movie.
That I will sit through.
Yeah,
because with Christopher
Nolan, I would even go
film.
If they do an IMAX. I'd probably go see it at IMAX.
I would too. All right, gentlemen, I appreciate it. Oh, I went ahead and put your links in the description box below.
Sweet.
If you give me 1 second, you guys can go ahead and tell people where they can find you, starting with you, DJ.
You guys find my channel, Token Black Guy. Here with Rob and Gaiskar and Danny on Sunday nights. Me and Rob have our game show this weekend too. We're talking about the Game Awards stuff. Wednesday nights on Gaiskar channel with him and hang out and the guys. And I will be dropping a video tomorrow because the new ERB came out, so I'll be doing a reaction for that.
Awesome. And Gaiskar, where can people find you, sir?
The Basketball Scenarios, the channel, every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. What the hangout. So come check us out, peoples. Thanks, Rob.
Thank you so much, man. Like I said, I appreciate you guys coming on short notice. And I'll catch you guys on Sunday where we kind of rehash the same stuff. Let me know if you get to watch F1 or The Long Walk by then.
Yep, absolutely.
All right. Awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. Stay safe. Have everybody's link in the